And what's up, guys? How are y'all doing today? Y'all doing all right, Phil? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Can everybody else hear me? I'm pretty sure they can. How are you guys doing today? We got a great show for you guys today, and I'm telling you guys right now, anybody who misses this, I don't know what to tell you. I literally don't know what to tell you. But we're starting off with some controversy that's been happening on social media. I haven't made my video yet because you all know me. Before I make a video, I'm gonna do all my research. I'm gonna make sure I know everything that's happening. You know what I'm saying? At least for the most part. At least for as much as I can, right? And man, Phil, you know what? I'm gonna let you kick it off, man. So this week there was some controversy in the Marvel Rivals gaming community.
Yep.
And 40K was on the line, and we had a competitive player. If I'm correct, Phil.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some background noise.
I do.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, it might be.
I don't know what.
You might be too close to the microphone.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it was picking it up.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's a good microphone. Like
Yeah.
The closer you were to it, it was wow. But anyway, but yeah, 40K was on the line, and we basically had a competitive player player that, like, how do I put it this way? He's top 500. I think he's top 100 now, if I'm correct.
I think so. I think he's one of the best Magic players, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and
from what I've heard,
and consistently he hits that rank every season.
Yes.
So
and he's trying to go pro. Like, actually go to Lance. He's trying to join like LA Thieves, Optic Gaming. He's trying to go pro.
Yeah. So you had a professional competitive player on a team of streamers.
Yes.
And that didn't mix well. And of course it didn't mix well because the way, you know what I'm saying, the way you got to look at this is comic books, right? In the comic book community, you have your casuals and then you have your actual, like, real, like, true believer fans, right?
Enthusiasts. Yes.
And they're never gonna like mix well. And it's not the true believer fans. No, it's not them. It's always the ones that are the casuals, because 40,000 was on the line. And y'all wanted to play this for the vibes. 3,000 apiece didn't mean nothing to you. 40,000 didn't mean nothing to you because we were just vibing. And you put a competitive player on a team like that. And what's crazy is, I'm sorry.
Give me 4,000, bro. I'll vibe with that money for sure. I'll go on vacation with that fucking money.
You know what I'm saying? and I think the crazy part is the fact that, like, did you watch his video, his YouTube video about it?
I watched his TikTok on it. It was like about 2 minutes long. He was very respectful.
No, I watched the whole hour live, bro. He did a video on YouTube.
Okay.
I
haven't watched that. I watched his quick TikTok.
This man predicted everything that was gonna happen to you. Do you understand me? They got Larry Bird. Like, I'm not kidding. They got Larry Bird. That's how bad. Like, Phil, that's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. He told them exactly what was gonna happen. And do you know what that girl said?
She said that she had like an episode or something.
No. When he told, Kingsman told her what they were gonna do to her, right? These are top. Okay. These are one above all players. I've played against. I'm gonna say it again. This is what he said to her, and I have the clip to prove it. These are these are one above all players. I've played against the top, like, Widow mains. I played the top Widow players, and I play them all. And I'm telling you what they're going to do to beat you. It's just that simple. Like, he gave her the gameplay. And Phil, I'm not saying he just said, no, he gave her the actual gameplay, the meta that they were going to implement to take her down. You know what she said? That's cool. I'm still going to play Widow.
That's throwing. That is the definition. That's toxic.
Like, that's toxic. Like, okay, so wait, you're throwing? You're throwing. Yeah. You're throwing?
And Lion, here's the thing too. As someone, you know me, I've been to tournaments. When you play ranked play.
Oh, hold on. Don't let Phil like try to downplay that shit. Phil is actually a competitive player. When he says,
I school for it.
Yeah, no, when he says, I've been to tournaments, Phil, you can actually look his stuff up. He's actually been on competitive teams. He's actually been out to play for money. He has the footage of him actually playing at a competitive level. And if you look at how Phil talked, if y'all go back and watch that footage, if you go back and you look at how Phil talked, look, I know y'all can see. If y'all look at how that's what Kingsman did is nowhere near what competitive players actually do.
And that was for $200, by the way, only.
No, you know, no. Say again. How much was it?
Only $200.
$200. And I'm saying it because when you really look at it for what it is, it's like, I don't understand how we've been watching competitive gaming and just competitive play all these years, and we act like we don't understand the behavior that's in a COD tournament. And yet Kingsman didn't exhibit any of that. He didn't exhibit any of that behavior not one time. He was respectful. He listened. And at one point, he just let them dogpile him. He was just, you know what? It is what it is. Because no matter what I do, no matter what I say, it's going to be looked at as if I'm the problem and all I want to do is win. You know what I think they should do? I think there should be another tournament. I think Marvel Rivals themselves, the game, I think that they should make a tournament for $100,000. And I think they should take that team that lost and put Kingsman on a one above all team with other competitive players. And I think he should go against them for $100,000. If you don't agree, say so. But I think Marvel Rivals needs to pull out that wallet and that checkbook. And I think they should do a tournament for $100,000. And I think it should be both of them. I think it should be both of them having to go head to head, winner take all. And it's just that simple. Go ahead.
Well, the thing is too that people are not realizing, and I was telling you before we went live, the fact that there's people that about 20, 30 years ago, when people were playing StarCraft, Halo 2, CSGO, the Scumps of the world, the Pistolos of the world, the people who founded esports, to make it so even people like Ninja, after done playing competitive Halo, can go streaming and play semi-competitive with Fortnite and make thousands upon thousands of dollars. They're the reason why you're able to stream and have 8,000 subs on Twitch. They're the reason why. And so to act like $4,000 for a competitive play and not try hard and purposely throw is spitting the face toward those people and spitting the face integrity of competitiveness as like a human nature. We've been competitive as a human nature for thousands of years. It breeds excellence. And I think it's disrespectful to that, and from my eyes. And this is someone who plays competitive. I went to school for it, so I understand what Kingsman's doing. I used to play S&D tournaments. Hell, I was playing $5 wagers, and I was going fucking hard. If I had to switch my gun, if I had to plant the bomb, if I had to rotate, I don't give a fuck. Money's money. And so people are not realizing that these specific content creators are privileged as fuck for throwing a game for $4,000 when he needed it for his college to better himself. It's the same people who make fun of Kai Cenat for reading books. What the fuck is wrong with our society? Like, generally.
What's funny?
Like, one last thing. $4,000? That is a month fucking salary. That's a month's salary.
Actually, no. And the average person doesn't make $4,000.
Was it a 25? 2?
The average person, for the most part, is making close to $2,000 a month.
Okay, so that's more.
Hold on. Again, on average, somebody who works at like McDonald's, Wendy's, stuff like that. Some of these guys are just making close to $2,000. They're not making. A lot of them aren't making, which is why a lot of people are doing a bunch of DoorDash, a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then besides that point, this is also, I've actually said this in my video, what's going to happen now, those people who say all females or all women are like this, which is not the case.
Yeah.
It brings more fuel to the fire and makes women gamers look bad. Because everyone's going to say all women are like this, which is not the case. And it makes, they already have to go up to a male dominant space, and now it's just saying fuck you to everything they built.
That's another thing that irritates me the most, is because like women are being attacked because of this, and it's not right. Like, it's not right at all, because it wasn't a woman thing, and he made that clear, right? It like, you can't, you can't. It's not a female. It's not. It has nothing to do with women. This has nothing to do with gender. He made that very clear. This has nothing to do with that. What this has everything to do with the fact that it doesn't matter your gender. He got bullied. He got bullied, and he got jumped on. Yep. And he got and what really happened, which nobody is which I'm going to talk about in my video, is the fact that you felt your feelings and your ego got bruised because you know he's better than you. You know he's a better player than you. You know skill-wise he's better. You know that. And you didn't like that when he said what he said, it made you feel inferior because he didn't call you a weak link and he didn't call you trash. But he's told you they're going to single you out. We're going to lose because they're going to pick you to beat down on. And he was right. He's like, you're gonna have to play something else, because if you play Widow, they're gonna go after you and they're gonna gang up on you. And Phil, she went 0-6.
And here's my thing.
No, you didn't even get a kill. Rivals lets you get killed just for shooting somebody and somebody taking the kill for you. No, seriously. You couldn't get an assist. Like that's what I'm saying. You like forget the final hits. If you just hit somebody and then Phil takes them out, and then Phil takes them out, it'll tell you, oh yeah, that's a kill. You was 0-6. You was 0-6. They slaughtered y'all.
You want to hear something crazy?
Go ahead.
So do you know who Clayster is?
Yes.
From COD, he has 3 rings.
Yes.
He has 3 world championships, okay? He tweeted out about this, saying that when I played a 100K tournament with Necros, best player on the team of Marvel Rivals, and this is a COD player.
Yeah.
Going to mouse and keyboard. So switching controller to mouse and keyboard, different game. Necros said, Clayster switched to Ultron. He immediately did it. They won. Yeah. And this is a guy who's won 3 world champion. He has 3 rings.
Yeah.
He's fucking Joe Montana, basically.
Yeah.
His ego was down on the fucking floor. Where do you get this at as just being a random Twitch streamer that nobody gives a fuck about, respectfully?
No, Phil, here's the worst part. So I don't know if you guys know who Quad is, right? So Quad is also a player. He was on the opposite team, and he beat them, right? And he made cliff notes. These were his cliff notes. His cliff notes were the fact that the weakest link was the Widow.
Wow.
Like, he said, here's the notes as to what happened and why you guys lost. And he was respectful about it. And he was like, it was the Widow. Because you played Widow and you didn't have anything else, we played this and we just beat you. Like, we tore you down. And what's so bad about it is everything that Quad said was everything that Kingsman said was going to happen. He literally predicted your failure. He said, look, if you play this, we're going to die. We're going to lose because they're going to do X, Y, and Z. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't just her. There were other factors to why they lost. That lost all that. There was. But it was the fact that what Kingsman said was going to happen happened. And there's nothing you can't say, no, that's not true. That's not blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I just think like it's Phil.
Yeah.
This is like going to a palm reader and you're like, can you tell me what's going to happen when I play this 40K Marbles tournament? And then she tells you everything
you're
that's
going to get costed.
Yeah.
You're going to get costed.
And you sit there, you're just like, wow.
Well, damn. Okay.
Damn, okay. And what's crazy is that he was the best in the team. That's what doesn't make sense. He's the best on your team. Y'all are going up against one above all players who are higher ranked than you all. You are going up against people where this actually matters to them. You don't care. And you have somebody on your team that is telling you they're going to kill us. Do you understand me? Like, this is Jurassic Park all over again, where remember this scene where he was all like, you put a dinosaur in captivity. It doesn't know, it has no social skills. If it gets out, everybody dies. And you're like, oh, whatever, it's not going to happen. Oh my God, it's eating people. What did you think? I told you what was going to happen. But like for me, I think the reason why it's bothering me so much, which is why I waited so long, I haven't made a video yet. I see a lot of what's happening to him happen to me.
Yep.
And I think that's the part that's like really bothering me, because I watched his video over and over. I watched everybody's clips, and he was basically letting them spit on him. And he wasn't being mean. He wasn't being aggressive. And they kept trying to make it seem he just kept being pushy. And he wasn't being pushy. He was being a competitive player. He was telling you what y'all needed to do to win. Because the opposite team are people that he plays with on a consistent basis. Phil, for him to hit those ranks, he knows those people.
Yeah.
He plays with them. He's telling them, listen, guys, oh my God, listen. They're going to play this, and this to beat us. Do you understand me? We need to do this, okay? We need to do this. If we don't, we're going to die out there, okay? If you play Widow, they're going to play the meta. They're going to single you out. They're going to kill you. So you have to play something else. That's cool. I'm happy you said that, but I'm still going to play Widow.
I'm vibing here.
Hey, this is a vibe for me. 40,000 is not a vibe. That's not. If I lose, I want to lose because the other team is better than me. I don't want to lose because y'all don't want to play.
I just thought about this too, Lion. If he would have won that tournament, he gets his own wiki page too. He would have been on the internet. It would have changed his life. I mean, that's what happened to me when I won a big tournament.
It changes his life now.
Well, yeah. No, I'm just saying in general. No,
this changes his life now. Because what you've done is you've sat here and you bullied a person for no reason and tried to make him out to be something he wasn't. And now the world has documentation of what it looks like when you have casuals playing with professionals. And you've set a bad precedent for streamers, period.
Yep. And women streamers.
So now, anytime you exhibit that type of behavior, you don't want to listen, or yada, 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 they're going to use that against you every time because now they can't. I mean, now they can. And just nothing you can say about it because you can't talk bad about his behavior. He's a streamer. I mean, I'm saying he's not a streamer. You're streamers. He's a competitive player. So his mindset will always be different. And now, instead of everybody coming together, you've created a divide now. Because this is the same shit that happened with Helldivers. It's the same shit. Phil, do you remember that shit? Oh my God, he kicked me because I don't want to play the meta. No, it has nothing to do with meta. I'm trying to win. I worked 12 hours today. I don't want to sit here and come home and just lose and waste my time. I have objectives I want to complete. There are things that I want to get, and there are things I want to do. I don't have time for all this. I just want to play what I want to play. Oh my God. Like, this is what happened. And the thing about it is, you have all these streamers and all these social media influencers who are just like you have the divide is like this now. It's like this now. And it happens every year.
It's so bad.
And it's not the meta players, it's not the professional players, it's the casuals. In every space, I don't give a damn what it is. Comic books, gaming, the most toxic people in the space are the casuals. It's you. It's not the professionals or the competitive people, the people who want to win. Every time these things happen, it's because of you. Nobody else. Literally nobody else. It's you. Every time, and what's so bad about it is now there's a big enough track record that the minute somebody documents all of them, you're screwed. Because even if we go all the way back to Helldivers, oh my God, you want to know the most toxic people in the gaming community? It's the metagamers. The metagamers are the worst, and they're just the worst because they take everything serious. Now, people are gonna look and see what that shit is, or could it possibly be that you're just a fucking soft ass bitch? Could it be that? Could it be that you're just fucking soft, and you're selfish, and you're greedy, and you don't care about nobody else but yourself. Because I saw a streamer that I'm gonna put him in my video, and he talked about it. He said, "We are rewarding and we're promoting the wrong behavior."
Oh, the white guy that you repost. I saw it.
Yeah, and
I saw your repost. That's why I got it. I was like, oh my god.
And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, because when I told y'all this, I remember when I had this conversation with this gap mouth motherfucker. Yeah, I said it, bitch. This gap mouth ass motherfucker. And he was all like, KingandQueenLion is over here talking about how the metagamers aren't the problem, and then he says that there's meta in fencing. Yes, there's a meta in fencing. There's a meta in everything when it comes to competitive.
Tom Brady created meta.
Everybody,
Tom Brady, it's LeBron James, like, Michael Jordan.
Like by definition, there's a meta in everything that you do and everything that you play. And I'm just, all y'all want to do is point the finger. But now you've gotten into a position to where, because you've done it for so long, and because you've cried about this shit for so long, there's a track record now.
Yep.
And because of that track record, this is only going to hurt casual players and streamers. This is not going to hurt the competitive scene at all. The competitive scene is actually going to get stronger because of it. Because now, Kingsman made that video on YouTube. Kingsman's growing.
I'm glad. He deserves it.
Kingsman is a known player now. They know who he is. And they're backing him. And now, again, like I said, you've created a divide. And that divide is not gonna fix or mend itself until you get to a point where you can take accountability. Because this goes all the way back to the Helldiver shit. Oh my God, there's nothing worse than a meta gamer. The people who are always like, there's just, sometimes I just want to play games, I'm not trying to I just want to chill, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There's single player games for that.
There's single player games for that. And that's not the behavior you exhibit in $40,000. Even if that's the case, if you're playing a multiplayer game, right?
With teammates.
And somebody's trying to, bro, look, I'm trying to get this objective done. I'm just trying to have some fun. I'm not trying to have fun. You know what's fun to me? Winning. You know what I enjoy? Knowing that I completed my objective and I got this shit done today. That way I don't have to go back and redo it over and over. That's why Helldivers fell off. Every time this happens, instead of holding people accountable for their behavior, you keep pushing back on it. And this is what's gonna kill games. And that's why I said when that creator made his video, he hit every nail on the head. He was like, this is going to be bad for gaming because you're literally sitting here promoting behavior that's dangerous to the community. Y'all ganged up on him for being right. And you tried to use... The girl said he was a slave to meta. Phil, they called him a loser, all types of shit.
A loser for being a college student and trying hard for video game money?
That's what I'm saying. The way they took shots at him. The problem is that you have cried wolf for so long. People are looking at y'all now.
And it doesn't work anymore.
And now it's only going to get worse from here. It's literally only going to get worse from here. Because again, you did this shit to yourself. Now,
you know what's going to happen, Lion?
Go ahead.
These developers now are going to see this and see that the casuals are the toxic, and now everything's going to be competitive all the way.
Yeah.
And the competitive players are going to give the middle finger to the casuals. They're not going to want to play. Like, what's going to happen if someone's like, yeah, I just don't feel like trying right now. Cool, you're kicked. I'm not playing with you. And that's what's going to happen.
No. It's worse. Like, Phil, you got to see bigger than that.
What?
When Marvel Rivals are these other gaming companies, when they start doing these tournaments for high prizes and money, you know who these guys aren't going to want to play with? Streamers. They're not going to want to.
A lot of them are toxic.
Yeah, they're not going to want to play with streamers. They're not going to want to play with casuals. And some of them might, like, you already have the whole thing with Twitch, right? Like Emaru and everything. You already have that situation going on. But now you're finna get to a point where like. Oh, hold on a second. Somebody said that he's at 45,000 subs right now, and he deserves it. Yes. Yeah, no, he needs to be... That's what I'm saying. He's growing. He was at, what, 25 last time I checked? What you don't, again, I know I'm repeating myself, but what you don't understand right now is that you have pushed the last domino to the point where you're gonna have competitive players not want to play with streamers. You're gonna have competitive scenes that don't want streamers at all, and streamers are gonna get a stigma because of this now.
Or casuals too.
Or casuals. Too. It's like the minute you go, oh, we're gonna put blah blah. Please don't put him on my team. Why not? He's a streamer. Well, no, he's not. He's not a competitive player. He's a streamer.
And look at Ninja. Ninja, and granted, whatever you think about him, because he was a professional player and then went to streaming. Nick Merckx, that's another one. These were professional players.
No, hold on, Phil. And I promise you, this is the last time I'm gonna cut you off. But with the Ninja shit, I have to speak on Ninja. I have to speak on Ninja, Phil. Okay. First of all, do you like Ninja or you don't like Ninja? Let me know right now, because if you say no, I'm kicking you off my live. We can't be friends.
No, I don't mind him. I appreciate what he's done for the community.
Okay, cool. Because I was gonna ban you from my life. I was going. You got to get away from me. Okay, I can't associate with somebody who don't like Ninja.
Stroud's another.
So here's my thing when it comes to Ninja. I've never talked about this at all, but I love Ninja. I think Ninja is an amazing person, and Ninja has done so much, not just for the streaming community, but for the competitive community too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying
Halo Pro.
You know, and I'm saying that because Ninja made a video a long time ago, and although I do feel like the video should not have been made, it wasn't even a video. It was when he was streaming. I'm not going to bring up the content creator he brought up, but Ninja made a point. He said something, and he made a huge point when he said it. Like, I'm here because I'm good at what I do. I'm going to say it again. He said, I'm where I'm at today because I'm good at what I do. I'm in the space that I'm in because the only way to get in this space, you had to be good. Your race didn't matter. Who you knew didn't matter. You had to be good and great. And you had to actually earn the right to be where he is now. And when you look at all the other streamers now that are just streaming, they don't game, they don't do it competitively, all that other stuff like that. Him streaming is because he didn't really have a choice. He didn't have a choice. He didn't have a choice. Because when you looked at it, no one cared about him being the best. And that time ended. And he had to I think he had to come to that realization that nobody cared that you had a skill to do what you do. They just wanted you to be a television channel. Yeah. And I think that's and I'm not going to lie, that kind of hurt because I was like, I didn't like who he was talking about. But I understood why he said what he said. And when it comes to Ninja, I will always have the greatest respect for Ninja. Because no matter what you say about him, you can't say he's not good. You can't say he's not great. You can't say he's not one of the greatest of all times. You can't say that about him. And I started looking at...
He's playing with Drake, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
He's playing with fucking Drake.
So, and then even when I look at myself, it's the same thing for me. You can say whatever you want to say. I don't like KingandQueenLion, or I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. You can't beat me and shit, and you can't say I'm wrong. I can honestly say, bro, do you know who liked my post today?
Who?
The artist for motherfucking DC's KO.
Mora?
Exactly.
Damn, Mora. That's awesome. That's cool.
Let me make sure. I want to make sure. Hold on a second.
I think it's Dan Mora.
Hold on. I want to make sure. Oh, no. He's not. I don't think he's the art. Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Thank God I got this. Hold on a second. Where is it? Oh, no.
It's Javier. It's Javier Fernandez.
Hold on, let me make sure. Shit. Oh, I had just had it. Hold on a second. I took a screenshot. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Javier.
That's awesome.
Because if he said Dan, I was like, Dan, no, God, no. And I almost got his name. But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, my thing is that, like, I have celebrities who ask me about comic books. I've gotten a chance to talk to some of the biggest people in the world because of comic books. So you can say whatever you want. You can't deny what I am. I'm one of the best at what I do. And I say that because a lot of influencers in the comic book space, they read comics. And there's nothing wrong with that. They're storytellers. I'm not just a storyteller. Yeah. And the way that I tell stories is so vastly different from them that when you hear a King Lion video, you know it's me. You know it's me. I've completely created my own path. And I think that's what's so crazy, because it's like, the difference between me, Variant, Comics Explained, even Comic Historian. And I know one of the Comic Historians, like, best friends, and somebody he's known for years, and he said he actually, like, he liked my content. God rest his soul.
That's cool.
I haven't even talked about that, because he called me and he said, hey, I don't know if he ever got a chance to told you, but he watched your content. He watched a lot of y'all's content, but he liked your content. He thought you were cool. He loved what you were doing, and I was just like after the phone call, I broke down, and me and him are mutuals, and I couldn't believe when he said that to me. I couldn't believe it, because I'm just sitting here like I've talked to all three. I'm mutuals with Variant Comics. I've had a whole entire live with Comics Explained, and then I know from Comic Historian. So you can't tell me anything. My voice went out into the ether and came back. You can't say shit to me. So I know what that's like, and I know what it's like for people to treat you a certain way and talk crazy to you and try to make you have to be something that you're not. But I'm so happy for what's happening to Kingsman. But this is gonna hurt streamers. This is gonna hurt them a lot, because what you did was you beat down on somebody who you literally can't beat in a 1v1. You went after somebody that literally is a better player than you. And he never had to say he was. He never had to say that.
And then call him a loser.
Yeah, and there's no accountability at all. At the end of the day, what you did was wrong, and now you're only hurting yourself, because I feel like streaming is gonna get back to that point. Why am I watching you? You're just a streamer.
Yeah.
I can't learn from you because you're not good. If I had to, I'm not kidding. You ask anybody, who would you rather watch right now, Kingsman or a streamer?
I would never watch a pro player.
If I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to see what it's like to play at a high level. With somebody who consistently plays, who am I gonna watch?
And listen, Lion, unless you're like a Kai Cenat or IShowSpeed, like an entertainer, that space is dead. Like, no one gives a fuck about you playing Marvel Rivals unless you're good as shit.
Exactly.
Unless you're really good.
No, exactly.
No one gives a fuck. You know? It's like, would I rather watch, Tom Brady practice as a teenager quarterback in high school, or would I watch a fucking random dude that's trolling about football? Right?
Exactly.
It's just, and so, and that's the problem right now. And then, again, it's just gonna ruin the whole space between casuals and high amateurs and professional players. And it's disrespectful to the game, to the esports in general. I think it's a middle finger to every single esport that's founded, like I said earlier, in the 90s, in the 2000s, when the South Korean guys were playing StarCraft for thousands of hours, when the CSGO people from Europe and America fucking playing hours and hours and hours for $10 just to get an esport going.
Yeah.
When people are playing Halo 2 with Pistola, with Flame Sword, and all those fucking old guys are in the 40s now, to people like Scump, Nadeshot, all those fuckers that now are streamers now, it's disrespectful to them, because it's like, without them, no one gives a fuck about your streaming anymore. No one gives a fuck. Unless you're an entertainer, like I said, unless you're a Kai Cenat or your ISO Speed, no one gives a fuck about who you are. And now you gave them a middle finger. You're fucked. You're fucked. And I also think people in the chat, be mindful on who you watch and who you support. I don't condone people getting harassed, by the way. I don't condone that. I gotta mention that. I don't condone going on someone's channel and harassing them. But I do believe that you should not support those people anymore. You should definitely not support people who act that way. And be mindful on who you support and who you watch, because you're getting them paid. And they're full-time. They get like 9,000 subs a month. Do the math. And they're throwing that $3,000-$4,000 down the drain, down the pisser, like it's nothing. $4,000 fucking dollars. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So just be mindful who you guys watch and support. Just letting you guys know.
But I am being serious. Like this right here, this has created a divide. Like at this point, like,
oh, it's bad.
Like,
it's bad for sure.
Like the problem is all these people who came out on social media and were all like, oh yeah, I hate metagamers, and you know, it's always these guys who take gaming so seriously.
Take me to the 2000s. Take me back to the 2000s, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Now the problem is that you've cried wolf so much, and because of the shit you said has no validity, you've definitely caused a divide now. Now, what like nobody's gonna watch you for just entertainment anymore. And now that stigma of you just being a streamer that's a thing. Like, you can't call me a fucking casual. You can't call me some fucking fan. I'm one of the best at what the fuck I do. You can't tell me anything else. I'm where I am today because I'm good at what the fuck I do. I am where I am because I know my shit. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm mean. I don't care if you think I'm an asshole. You can't say I don't know my shit. It's that fucking simple. You cannot say I don't know my shit. No matter what you say, you can't say that. And here's the best part about it. Phil, I'm published.
Yeah.
Phil, hold on. I got 15 books. Do you see that?
No, Phil can say that.
Phil, as an independent, I'm going to say it again, as an independent comic book content creator, who is also an independent comic book creator who owns his own LLC and business, and his own comic book publishing company, I have 15 books with a 16th book on the way this month. And I have 15 more on the way with 9 more series coming out back to back. I'm going to say it again. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not just a fucking streamer, comic book enthusiast, comic book fan, or a debater. I am a published comic book writer who has sold tens and thousands of his own comic worldwide. I am also self-published with his own LLC and comic book publishing business, while also having 15 comic books written, drawn, and published through me and my wife. Most independent creators don't even have past 3 books. Whether they are a manga creator or not, I have 15. I'm going to say it again. Most independent comic book creators on social media.
1 second, Lion. I'm going to grab something real quick.
No, you're good. Literally, don't even have past 2 books. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 15. With a 16th one, making it my 2nd series. And then, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, Versus is coming out. And Versus will be, again, my 3rd series released. Do you hear what I'm saying, Phil? I got 15 books. I have another series on the way and another series on the way. And not only that, look, somebody said, finally, look, they saw that. Hold on, Phil, look. They saw that Versus, and they was like, they said, finally.
Am I getting a copy? How much I got to pay?
So, hold on. This right here was just the first print. This was just to see how everything was going to look. It does get published out this year. This is not the front page cover. This is just the first print. Bro says that hold on. The actual cover looks a lot better. This is just the first print, guys. Okay, I'm gonna say it again.
That's some Kingdom Hearts shit. I want that chat.
This is just the first printing. The actual printing of the first looks. I promise y'all are gonna love it. Okay, but it's not even just that. Another thing that I have that other comic book fans don't have. Phil, what's the greatest thing you can have when you write for comic books? It's not writing a comic. It's not getting your first trade paperback. It's getting your first what? Starts with an O.
Omnibus.
I have enough work that I'm able to have my own omnibus. You can't say
that looks like an invincible omnibus.
But do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have enough pages. I have enough pages that I have my folks. Do you know how much these omnibus got sold for, Phil?
What, 95, 85?
My omnibus sold more than a Marvel omnibus. $168 plus tax.
That's crazy.
Can you guess how many sold?
500?
I'm not gonna say the exact number. Just know Flame on re-release did 30,000. I did more on my first re-release than I did on my first publishing day.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna say it again real quick. When Flame first got published, Flame did $20,000 on his first sales day. When I did a republishing, it did $30K. I did $10,000 more than I did on my first sales day. So that's you can't tell me shit. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I don't care. You don't have to like me. You're not where I am. And it's just that fucking simple. It's just that I don't give a fuck what you think. And then Phil, don't forget, I'm going into animation this year. I'm doing my first Kickstarter. My goal for 2026 towards the end of it is to at least try to raise $100,000 for the year. That's my goal.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's my goal.
That's fire.
For 2026. I want to get into animation. I want to raise $100,000 for the year, for the company. And you want to know how I'm going to do that? Guess.
What? Like what? The Kickstarter?
But guess how I'm doing it?
Are you just gonna put it on your comics, like the place to donate?
So, one thing about me is I never ask people for money like that. I'm not a beggar. I'm not a panhandler. Anything that I want to earn it. And my wife is the same way. So when we do the Kickstarter for the animation, we're looking to do at least 3 of them. And I want to have each Kickstarter run for about maybe 2 or 3 months, right? So it's 12 months in a year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I want to do each Kickstarter for. I want to do it for an entire 3 months, and then if it's successful, go to the next. Even if it fails, just keep going. I want to do 100K, right? I'm opening commissions for versus characters. Do you know how much versus brought in just for characters alone?
What?
10K.
Fuck. That's crazy, yo. That's kind of crazy.
And that was and versus hasn't even been published yet. I'm gonna say it again. Look, it hasn't even been published yet. And this isn't even. I promise y'all, this isn't even good quality. This was just the first printing. I just wanted to, because y'all know me, I'm all about quality when I do anything. I just wanted to make sure that it looked good. Everything was great for you guys when everything's ready to be published. So we went ahead and got one out.
I want that.
So, hey,
it's great.
Hey, look, this is the first printing of Versus. Again,
do you know what that reminds me of?
Yeah.
Organization 13 from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm talking about when they.
I know. But that's the thing about Versus. Versus is based off social media. All the characters in Versus are based off of people on social media. All my social media experiences. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, you got a rogues gallery, bro, so it makes sense.
So This man said, "Give me a sneak peek, sir. I sealed this away, and I'm keeping it sealed. You understand me? This is staying exact. This is the first printing that has ever been printed of this. I have the first printing of Flame, and I have the first time Flame was printed on hard copy. So,
hey,
but
so the whole competitive thing, right?
Oh no,
go ahead.
Last thing, and I'm done. When we do the Kickstarter, what we're doing is if you go to my website, KingandQueenLion, right now, or if you just type in King Lion in the search bar, it'll take you to the Melaninverse. But if you go to my website, KingandQueenLion, if you go versus character, all those characters were paid for. All those characters were paid for. What we're about to do is we're about to take a section of that website, right? And we're gonna put names. We're gonna have it's gonna be a wall, right? Right? And that wall belongs to the people who helped us where we are. So when we do a Kickstarter, it doesn't matter if you donate a penny. What you donated and how much you donated will be on there with your name. And that name is going to continue growing. And it's going to show this person donated blah, blah, blah to the Kickstarter. They donated blah, blah, blah to this. And to get on that wall, all you have to do is donate. I don't care if you just donate a penny. Just to get on that wall, you just have to donate a penny. That's it. Doesn't matter what it is. As long as you donate something showing that you actually tried. You actually,
I think I donated, didn't I?
Yeah. So we're gonna put
I think I did at one point.
So we're gonna put. We have everybody's name. We have all the names from the first Kickstarter. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take all of that and open it back up for commissions. So if you want a versus character, anybody who pays $250 and above will get a character drawn by Queen Lion. And Queen Lion's cool. Art has gotten 1,000 times better. You've seen what she can do now. You've seen that. She can draw the same quality as Bleach and some of these Marvel writers and artists. She's at their level of art style now. So $250 and above, and you're getting a character, and you're getting a character with all the new, like bro said, I gotta save up. Then yes, you do. You better hurry up because this will run. This will. I'm serious. Like I'm kind of like, if you guys haven't known my newest videos, like I spend too much time focusing on people who are just trying to get me to go to war with them and argue with them. There's a guy on TikTok right now, I'm not even kidding. He did a video recently, Phil. It's got 490,000 views. You know what he said? Oh my God, I just found out the two most toxic people on social media blocked me. I used to pray for days like this. And I'm sitting here like, so why didn't you block them? If you thought they were toxic, and if you thought they were bad people, or if you just didn't like their content, or you didn't want to engage with their content, why didn't you just block them or hit uninterested since they're so toxic?
That's the issue I don't have is, why do people hate, like, let's say you do not like a person, why do you keep watching them?
Because it's addicting. They can't.
It's a behavior.
It's
weird.
It's like LeBron James. I hate you. I hate you so much, LeBron. Really? Yeah. But you paid $300 for courtside seats to come see me play. Yeah, because I hate you. You love me, bitch. Stop it. You love me. Stop it. And that's all it is. They fuck you. You fucking love me. So I'm just kind of like, I'm just done. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with the bullshit.
I mean, I would like, bro, these fucking weirdos on social media, bro, like, they're legit. Like, there was a scene, I think it was in SpongeBob, like, when everybody had the bucket on their head, and it says, "All hail Plankton." That's basically that, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have to, like, and this is not me. I want to make it very clear when I say this, Phil. This is not me saying that I'm better than anybody. I'm not saying that at all. But I can do this. When I talk to a Marvel artist or another comic book creator, I can do this. I can do this. Phil, do you see this in my hand?
Yeah, I mean, I love the omnibus. I might buy that.
Look at this. Hold on. Phil. Look at this omnibus.
Yeah, that is fire.
Do you see this? Look at this shit. And
I love it.
The back of it, you get a drawing of EJ, right? Look how beautiful it is, and it says, "Let's change the world with melanin." And guess what? This is a dust cover. You take that dust cover off. Phil, look at this. Look at this quality.
Ooh.
Phil, look at that quality. Do you see that? Do you see that?
Bro, chat, I'm like astonished right now. Open up the pages. Open up the pages. That is sick.
Hold on a second. So, we call this our blueberry lemon lime design, ladies and gentlemen. we named it a flavor. Do y'all see that shit? Look at that. Phil, look at that.
Blueberry lime. I like the name. So can you get different colors if you ordered it?
No, you cannot. We only printed when we printed this. We only printed it that if you want one, you have to like just send it to me and I'll have it ordered for you since we both live in Texas because these have to be special made.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
because I think it'd be a cool idea because not a lot of Marvel and DC don't do that.
Yeah,
they don't do customized omnibuses. There's a couple variants, but usually for the most part, it's just one omnibus. You buy it and you own it or you don't.
Oh no. This one you get no. That's the problem. So this right here, this is the first printing.
Okay.
This isn't like the inside right here.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to look. It's not supposed to be white. This was the first omnibus printing that we did.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The one that you'll be getting, gloss, dust cover, inside cover texture, all of it.
That's
everything.
Cool.
Everything. So everybody else who got one got all the custom ones made, but you know what I'm saying? But we couldn't those had to be special ordered because of the size of them. Because they can't do it for like click to buy. They was like, you have too many pages. I was like, damn. We have to special make those. I said, oh, okay. So and then
but I mean that's cool. That's cool as shit.
So it's like I get to say that you can't say like no matter what happens, Phil, I can do this. Show me another indie comic book creator who can do this. I'm gonna say it again. Do y'all see this? Here, let me grab it from the back. Look at that. Show me another independent creator who can do this.
I think I got the first 8 issues from you.
Like, look at this shit, Phil. Look at this shit. Look at that. Issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, issue 5, issue 6, issue 7. This is one of my favorite ones, though. Look at that shit, Phil.
Yep. I honestly love issue 1's cover. I'm going to be honest with you.
Issue 8, issue 9, issue 10, issue 11, issue 12, issue 13, issue 14, issue 15. I can say that. And then with the new one that we got coming out, Phil.
Yeah.
260 something pages, Phil. It's a trade. It's a trade. And what's crazy is it starts a brand new series.
Yeah.
So and it opens it up for other indie creators. Like this would be my first crossover comic. First crossover comic I'm doing is with Impound. Almost a 300-page book was 260 something. And if y'all could just see, Phil, I'm telling you, Phil, I'm telling you, it's nasty. It's so nasty.
I'm probably honestly gonna donate so I can actually get myself into the verse.
Bruh, like, oh, hold on, whoa, I'd be damned. Absolutely not. Absolutely
what?
Not.
What?
I absolutely not.
What?
From you to Spartan 117 and a couple of others, y'all will not pay for stuff like that.
Wait, why?
Absolutely. I have a code of ethics for that. people who are always supporting me and shit like that, they don't have to pay for shit like that. It might take a little longer to get it because I do have to take care of all the other customers, but you don't have to pay for stuff
sure.
like, yeah, no.
No,
absolutely
I appreciate
not.
that.
I'd be damned. No, absolutely not. Like y'all, like it's. I have a list of y'all. But no, but people who are always supporting, people who are always there. Like I'm not. Fuck. Absolutely not. Phil, I'd be damned. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I gotta show you this. I don't think I've ever did. I just showed my live earlier.
Go ahead.
Do you know what this is?
That's your competitive jersey, isn't it?
This is my champs jersey.
Champs.
And look, they even made us have like, so my organization that we went with, they had to put like our country on there.
Yeah.
So like, this is something that like I'm gonna frame eventually. And then here's I've actually never opened it. So Activision gave me this. This is my champs jersey. Like, so this is my organization I came in with.
Yeah.
They give every single player on the 32 teams this.
And it has my name. They only gave you one?
Yeah. And like, look, this even has my name on the back. And it has that. That's my logo for the org. And then, of course, has this. So like when I tell people I play competitive, I'm like, I was there, bro. I mean, hell, here's my badges for it. Like I got a bunch. This is only a little bit. This was actually my first jersey when I first played competitive. This is my first jersey. So I even got my name in the back and everything. So when I saw that guy's video or Kingsman's video and I saw it and the one that you reposted, like the competitiveness in my body.
Hold on, Phil.
Yeah.
We're not gonna walk past that. I'm sorry if I didn't say nothing. I apologize if I didn't say shit. But can you please pull that shirt up one more time?
Which one?
Both of them. Phil, you said what jersey is that again?
My champs jersey.
And then you said the other one is a what?
This one?
That's your champion jersey.
Well, okay. So when I made champs, when I qualified, my organization made this.
Got you. And the other one is for what?
This is from Activision. They give every play. If you make champs, they give you this. This is from Activision. So this is my organization. This is Activision.
And you've never opened that?
No.
And it's just,
I'm framing it.
It has stayed sealed this whole time.
Yep. And it's 2019. So it's about 7 years. Never touched it.
I don't think y'all understand how big of a flex that is to be able to say that like that you can't be denied. Like they can't say, "Who the fuck are you, bitch?" Activision knows me. Activision knows me so goddamn well. They made me a shirt, bitch. Do you understand me? Like in the competitive scene, I was there. Like the shit that y'all are doing now. Like fuck out of here.
But that's what when I saw the video.
Oh, hold on. Hey, Demon, shut your ass up. LeBron, if you ever see this, we were not talking bad about. I love LeBron. I was just saying if people hate LeBron, they still pay for his tickets. I love LeBron. Let's get that shit out the way now. Anyway, go ahead.
So the video that you originally reposted, I woke up like at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And so when I opened up TikTok, I was like, that was the first video.
Yeah.
And so when I watched this video, I was just like, these motherfuckers are so privileged. When I was playing competitive combat 10 years ago, I was in fucking high school. Activision didn't give a fuck about the competitive scene. They do now, but they didn't then. And we were going hard for just about $50, $100. These people are getting just free fucking money from Marvel Rivals. And they have the audacity to just say, Vibey, get the fuck out of here. Like that just, to me, Lion, it's a spit in the face. And a lot of people who play Rivals are not competitive that way. But they don't realize that a lot of esports 10 years ago were not like today. Fortnite really blew it up. But before Fortnite, unless you were CSGO, a lot of esports were not getting a lot of funding. Not even Halo. And Halo at one point did in Halo 2 when MLG got involved. But it's like, you got to understand right now, if I was playing Rivals and I got offered that, bro, you see this? I switch off Red Bull because I have to. This is V8 juice. So, but I would go crack about 4 Red Bulls.
Yeah.
My heart, I'll probably be in the hospital. But I'm playing my heart out. And I think people have to realize this, that it's competitive integrity.
No, it's not. It's now it's just now they know you can't mix a competitive player with streamers.
They got to separate it now.
Yeah, separate it. You can't. And this just makes you look worse because if they start doing tournaments where it's streamers versus actual competitive players, it's gonna make y'all look bad.
Yes. Because
then if you're at a certain rank, they're gonna look at you like, how do you not know this and know that if you're at this rank? Oh, were you boosted? Were you boosted?
Also, Lion, I think people are gonna realize ranked play is different from playing customs. Yeah. Because when you play ranked,
yeah,
there's so many variables. Someone could be cheating.
Yeah.
You're not everyone's communicating.
Yeah.
Somebody could be smurfing.
Yeah.
When you play 6v6, if you cheat and you get caught, I mean, you're getting banned for life.
Yeah.
You're losing money. Hell, they could probably sue you.
Yeah.
2, you're all communicating. Timings are gonna be different. Spawns are gonna be different. How you do things is gonna be different.
Yeah.
So it's when people say, "Oh, I'm this rank," I'm like, "Cool. Have you played an actual tournament yet in customs and fucking went off and won shit? If you haven't yet, it's different. It's different. It just is what it is."
No, it's not. It's not different. It is, buddy. Sorry, buddy. It is.
Like when someone tells me, "Oh, Black Widow," people can be good with Black Widow. Yeah, in rank play, like cool. You're Celestial too as Black Widow. Awesome. You probably saw someone aimbot and you probably stole the cheats and you're fucking streaming, hiding a hack. It's PC. Anybody can fucking do it. Yeah. So it's like when you're in customs, it's different because if you do cheat, you get caught, you're fucked. Hell, I'm at a point right now. Before I die, I might make a petition to make the U.S. government make it a federal crime. If you cheat for money in an esport, it's you go to federal prison for that shit. What's the difference from that and cheating and gambling? What's the fucking difference?
Hold on. Put your ass in jail for like at least a good 3 months.
No, it should be like a 5. Whatever the money is that you're playing for, the pot, it should be double a fine. Yeah. So if it's $100,000 pot, pay $200,000.
Well,
like
I said, I got a video coming out later on today, but we already went past our hour mark. Now we got to answer some questions because they've been waiting, Phil. They've been waiting patiently.
Yep.
Okay, guys. So this is the segment of the live and podcast where if you have questions or you want us to answer something or talk about something, send in the super chats. Let's get it going. First one that we got, Phil. If I miss any, please say so. Okay. Yeah. What MCU project do you want to see after Secret Wars? Fuck you.
I got a couple. You want me to go?
Don't ask me no shit like that. You know what I want. You know what I want.
Ricky, I got mine. You
know what I want. Nah, fuck this.
Listen. Nova, Midnight Suns, Ghost Rider, Black Knight, Blade, of course, Hulk versus Wolverine, what else? A Hercules maybe? Like maybe a Hercules at least showing up in a Thor film. I need Cosmic Thor. I need Avengers King in Black.
I don't need shit. All I need is this right here. This is what I need.
Hold on. Hold on. Like you said to me the other night. Yeah, look, his slut. Chat, that's his slut.
Yeah.
He slutted out.
I don't give
Spread him.
Hey.
Spread him, Ryan. Spread him.
Hey.
Spread him.
Hey, you fucking right. Hey, for Johnny, I'll arc my fucking back. You understand me? With a smile on my face.
He's not new, bro. He's digging.
I'm not. And this right here, you already know. I got the paperwork for this. I'm gonna say I got the paperwork for this. You understand me? I don't give a fuck. You damn right I'm a slut for Johnny. You goddamn right I'm a slut. This what I want. Gonna ask me some shit. What MCU project would you? Marvel Rivals, I need this. Where the fuck is my Ghost Rider?
He's digging it in.
That's what I want. Give me my fucking I want Ghost Rider. Y'all see this beautiful? Look at this motherfucker. The bike is coming out of the fucking ground. Is that
from Sideshow? Is that from Sideshow?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Is that a quarter or a fifth? Because it looks like a quarter.
I might be. It might be a quarter. I forgot, but it's bigger than my fucing head. Look, just the figure is big. Yeah, big as shit. He heavy as hell too. But yeah, this is all. Let me put you right here, baby.
Hold on. Do you remember the one I showed you where it's Johnny doing a wheelie and it's a 3rd scale Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
That shit's worth $4,000 right now.
Yeah, the one that I want, it lights up, and it's. I saw it in New York, and I was gonna throw my life away for it.
It sucks that they don't do more Ghost. Excuse me, but do you think Ghost Rider is the most like not wasted potential, but something that Marvel doesn't realize how much potential they have?
No, they do. They do. They can't. That's the problem. I got to talk to. I'm not gonna say the name, but I got to talk to the writer and artist for Ghost Rider back in the old Danny Ketch days. The man who made the bike himself. I got to talk to him. He's too popular. He's way too popular. The problem is, anytime you put him in something, he takes up the project. Anytime. And that's why like his stories are not where they need to be right now. The problem with Ghost Rider is you can't make him too fucking cool. Like he's the coolest character they got, and every time they put him in some shit, he takes over. He literally takes over.
You would have to do a solo project with him.
No, even when you do that, like right now, his solo run sucks. They haven't been writing him very well, and they're doing it purposely. Like he's just too good of a character. Like especially with Robbie Reyes, Danny Ketch, and Johnny Blaze, you put them in anything, look what happens.
Yeah,
everybody.
Look at Avengers.
Exactly.
Look at Avengers.
2018. Yeah. Look what happened. Look what happened. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s popularity was going down. They introduced Robbie Reyes, and what happened? Nobody missed an episode because everybody was praying. They got, please God, let me see him flame out, please.
And he's Ghost Rider too. Like it could be the first. It could be the Avengers 1 million BC on the Mammoth.
Yep. It doesn't matter what it is. Like I'm looking at this motherfucker right now. I love you. I fucking love you. You know that? I love you.
Hell, Lion, hold on.
I got it. Hold on. I got his pop figures. Swear to God.
I mean, hell, Lion, it could be this Ghost Rider right here. The Sorcerer Supreme one.
Oh yeah, her. Yeah.
She's cool too. I like her too.
Yep. So it is what it is. Like he's just too fucking cool. But yeah, that's what I would want. I would want that. Let's go to the next question. Ra versus Odin versus Zeus versus. God damn. Jesus Christ.
Is saying Ra, is that the Egyptian god?
Yeah, Ra. Like
I would say Odin, but if we're talking about Marvel.
Nah, biblically wise, Ra is above Odin and Zeus. Amaterasu. I would give that. Shit. I would give that to Ra. I would go Ra. I would go Ra with that. I would go Ra because even with Zeus couldn't beat the Titans without help. That wasn't some shit he just did on his own. Ra, on the other hand, yeah, no, I wouldn't dare say Zeus is a hell no, not above Ra, not above Ra.
The next question's wild.
Diddy versus Black Mask.
I think he's talking about you know who. Diddy with swords. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go. The thing about Black Mask is he is a mobster, but I don't think he fucks with kids that way.
But it doesn't matter. Like, if they were to fight, right? If they were to fight, or I'm sorry, production battle. Black Mask would just shoot him, but they're both trash. They're both trash.
Bro, they make Joker look like a saint.
No, Joker's still pretty bad. Joker's still pretty bad. But
I would say Joker's worse than Black Mask though.
Shang-Chi versus LeBron James. Who's got more rings? Shang-Chi.
He's got 10, bro.
Yeah, he's got 10 of them bitches.
He's Bill Russell. He's Bill Russell.
His shit so goddamn. He got so many. He got to wear them bitches on his arm. That's what they should do. They should stop doing championship rings and do bracelets. And every time you win, that shit like stacks on your arm.
They should do that for hockey for sure.
Yeah. A fucking puck. You put this shit on your arm. You're all like, oh, this is nice, bitch. That'd be nice. And then every time somebody goes, so who the fuck are you? Fuck doing the ring shit. Damn. Hear the motherfuckers clank, cling, cling, cling. Like, damn, bitch. Okay. I see you. Okay, next one. What's with the null stands? Just the other day,
You missed one. You missed one.
Oh, I did. What was it?
LeBron versus Tom Brady, best friends.
Oh, damn.
I might be biased because I love. I'm going Tom, and the reason why is because Tom went to Tampa. It is Tampa Bay Buccaneers were the worst sports team in America, percentage-wise. No basketball team, no hockey team, no baseball team, or other football teams had a better record or a worse record than they did. He went there, right? Tampa, the worst percentage team, during COVID, and went on, beat Drew Brees, beat Aaron Rodgers, and then went to the Super Bowl and beat down the Chiefs in his first year during COVID. While he's 43 years old. Automatically, that defeats...
Well, hold on.
What?
43 as a white man at that. Because y'all age faster than we do. So 43. Damn.
And it's not like he was playing bad. He threw for 38 touchdowns and like 9 picks and 4,500 yards. Hell, the next year, he threw for 41 touchdowns.
Yep.
So it's like, the problem is that he went to a culture that only knows about losing. Yeah, they got one ring, but is the worst percentage win-wise of every American sports team. He went there during COVID in his first year, beat Aaron Rodgers on the road in Green Bay. He beat the Saints in their dome with Drew Brees. Then he he played at home at the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl was in Tampa, and they beat the Chiefs. And I mean, they dogpiled him like 38-9 or whatever the score was.
Yep.
And bro, he's old enough to be Patrick Mahomes' father. Okay, and he piss slammed him.
I've never heard that before. Piss slammed.
Yeah, that's a COD term. When you shit on someone, let's say you shit on someone in the game, you got piss slammed, bitch. Pissed. Damn. Slammed. So, and then do I have to talk about the Atlanta comeback, 28-3 with Tom Brady being 38 years old, 39 years old? Do I really have to talk about that?
Damn, piss slammed is kind of crazy though.
Is that you're gonna take my sayings now? You're probably gonna get in trouble if you do that though.
Damn, piss slammed is kind of crazy though. I've never heard that before.
Shit slam. Have you heard shit the sheets?
I'm just on the whole piss slam. I ain't never heard that before. Like damn, I'm still kind of like flabbergasted at that piss slammed. I guess.
You know what's funny? When I was live earlier, I was like, yeah, if you try hard in a video game and you get, if you play bad, at least you win 100%. Like, it's okay if you shit the sheets some of the times, and someone's like, shit the sheets. What the fuck does that mean? You never heard of shit the sheets analogy?
Yeah, I feel like Captain America. I'm all like, oh, I've heard that. I know that one. No, I know that one. But nah, but hell yeah, nah. Okay, see, I would go with Brady on that too. Let me see. Oh shit! If I missed any, please say so. Okay, Shang-Chi, Tom. Okay, what's with the null stands? Just the other day, I had a debate to say that Toa beats him, but they refuse to admit it. How do you beat a stand?
Don't argue with them?
No, you ask them questions.
That too, but...
That's all you have to do. You ask them questions.
But
okay, no. Let's do it, Phil. Watch.
Yeah.
Tell me. I think the one above all beats null. Do you believe that?
What do you want? I mean, do you want me to say no or yes? Because I would say yeah.
Just say no. Like no. Just say null slams.
Null slams.
Okay. How?
His darkness would just cut him up.
How would he get to him?
Bullshit.
How would he get to him?
He'll just fly to him and just sprint at him.
So show Null flying to the House of Ideas and surviving the light that comes out of the door.
When he killed the Celestials are from the House of Ideas. It just changed that way.
Prove that.
Exactly. That's
how you beat them. You make them prove what they're talking about. Most stands don't know what they're talking about. It's just that simple.
And it's not just null stance. It's mostly every stand is like this.
Yeah.
For me though, the only time where I had a problem with stands was Thor stands when they were trying to find where I live through my Instagram, and the other one was storm stands. And the problem I have with storm stands is when you tell them something that's actually true in the book, they'll call you misogynistic or racist, and it's because I'm white. So they're thinking that since I'm white, I can't talk about Storm. And I actually talked to Lion about this on the phone about a year ago about this, and it just sucks because I'm like, bro, I purchased Storm, I buy the books, I read it. I don't think it matters what my skin color is to talk about a character.
Yeah.
And that's the only times I really have problems with other stands. I really, they're all the same. But those are the only two instances I had a problem with, and it could have been just a specific group, but from every storm stand I've dealt with, they're the same way. But I haven't met, I guess, a normal crazy fan. I mean, hell, I'm considered a null stand, but I wouldn't go that crazy with that Toa shit.
Yeah.
So
that's just stupid. I'm not kidding. Like it's just it is like that's how you beat them though. That's how you beat them.
Yeah.
You just have to ask them questions. That's it, and they'll beat themselves. That sounds terrible. Lightning McQueen versus Tom Brady versus goddamn Michael Phelps versus LeBron versus Shang-Chi in rewards. What the fuck rewards?
No, in rewards.
Rewards. I'm confused. I said what the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. I think the top two is Tom and Michael.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like just kind of reading that messed my brain up because I'm trying to figure out what are they fighting for? But it's like, oh, in rewards. Oh shit.
I would say it's either Tom or Michael. Because Michael is undoubtedly the best swimmer of all time, right?
Yeah. But he said rewards.
So that means championships. That means like accolades. But
doesn't Lightning McQueen have a bunch of trophies?
I'll just say this.
Hold
on. I'll say this. When Tom retired, Tom never
Lightning McQueen trophies.
For people in the chat, Tom Brady, when he retired, he still made the playoffs. Tom was still. I'm not gonna lie. If Tom Brady came out of retirement right now, he could probably still play. And that's the thing. When Lightning McQueen, when he was done, he was getting beat. Tom was still playing good. All I'm gonna say. I don't know much about Michael Phelps, but I would assume Michael Phelps is the best swimmer. He's got to be up there, and there's no argument on that.
Damn, I don't know. I can't remember if Lightning McQueen had a bunch of trophies or not.
Michael Phelps has 19.
But I remember. I think he's got a room full of trophies or some shit like that.
No. I'm not gonna lie. Michael Phelps has 19 golds. I think I might give it. See, I knew it. It was either him or Tom. I'm just saying Tom.
I'll go Michael Phelps, but I got to go back and watch Cars. I got to go back and watch Cars.
Listen, even let's just say Lightning McQueen has like 9 or 10. He still was when if I remember, there was a clip when he was losing. Tom, when he retired, he never looked like, he's not him anymore. And I think
it's not the Piston Cups. It's the what's it called? He's got. I think he has a bunch of other trophies too to go with it. That's why I said I got to go.
He got 7 Piston Cups.
Yeah.
I will take 7
Hold
Super Bowl rings.
Stop that real quick. See, that shit's stupid. How do you have that many Piston Cups and then somebody tries to look down on you? Oh, you only got 7. Bitch, you don't even have 1.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Shut up. Damn. Anyway,
hey, I'll take 7 Super Bowl rings and been to 10 though.
No,
and have the most. And all the passing yards, all the passing touchdowns, most playoff touchdowns, most playoff wins. Hell, Tom's got more Super Bowl rings than every fucking franchise. Think about that for a sec.
Yep. Oh, hold on. This is a good one.
Crazy.
Space Marine Warhammer 40K versus Spartans from Halo. Space Marines. Have a good day. Spartans don't have a chance in hell.
I don't know anything about Space Marines.
I know a lot. Spartans don't have a chance in hell. Phil. They have multiple hearts.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Every time you do that, I giggle, bro. You're like, Phil.
It's bad. It's so bad. I'm not kidding, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Like no, like that's not even a. If the Space Marines wanted Earth, they could have it.
Okay.
Fighting the Wakandas, on the other hand, is a different story. Okay, guys. Mr. Can Flame beat the Justice League? That is the last super chat, guys. The last super chat.
What, you missed like 4, by the way.
No, I know. I'm looking at the guy over here. I got the super chats popping as they are. I'm just letting them know that's the last super chat for tonight because I have to make that video. Okay. Why Star-Lord skin? Oh no, I think he's trying to ask you want in Rivals from the game. I think he's asking me what skin do I want. First of all, sir, I want a ninja samurai skin. I want a symbiote skin. You understand me? You could have just gave me those and I would have shut the fuck up. I want some Asian shit. God damn it.
I want the one that's current in Imperial where he's the king.
That's cool.
I want that one. I want that one. But the one they got that I loved is, you remember the last Guardians run where Star-Lord was a cowboy? They got that. That's my favorite. I think that is the coolest shit.
Yeah, so I don't care. I didn't care for that one. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's fair. That's my favorite too from Star-Lord.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Let me see. Current Namor versus current Aquaman wins.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a fight. Wait,
hold on. Line.
Go ahead.
About that. Do we know why the blue was cut off to Arthur in DC?
Do you know?
KO? No, I'm asking you.
I got to go back and read it.
Is it because of his daughter?
Who knows? We'll see. I haven't read that Aquaman.
Because that's huge. If you're able to cut off the blue, then and it's easy.
That's why I haven't made a video about it. I got to read up on it. I'm in the middle of working on some cash apps right now, so I got to work on that. Oh, we got a story time, but hold on. Let me answer. Yeah, it's only 2. Let me answer these last super chats, and then we're doing the story for last. Okay, Perpetua versus current Scarlet. Fuck that. Perpetua dies. Absolute, bro. Fuck. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Bitch, you die. You die. You die, bitch. Death. Today. Fuck I look like. She just killed somebody who had stillborn universes in his body. I'm like, not killed, beat his ass. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're not.
I'm telling you, Lion. I think the Perpetuas of the world and those type of characters in DC, I feel like they get overrated a lot.
Bro, she said it herself. She was all like, "Oh, the power to kill a universe. I haven't felt power like this in ages." Bitch, wait a minute. Yeah. A universe? Oh, shut it up. I
mean, hell. If I remember, Perpetua, she's in this book right now.
Hell yeah. Got her ass beat by somebody with the power of Dr. Manhattan. Shut it up. And all he did was use the source wall to whoop her ass. Get out of here. Moon Knight versus Batman. Damn. Moon Knight. Current? If we go old school Moon Knight, I'm giving it to Batman. But if we're going current, I'm giving that shit to Moon Knight. Batman doesn't have a chance in hell. He doesn't.
A lot of people don't realize that Bruce is old right now.
No,
like,
fuck old. No, him being old don't mean shit. Moon Knight got a whole army he can summon from the afterlife. Moon Knight is more in tune with his god than he's ever been. Moon Knight. Yeah, he's got a new sword too. Oh fuck no, bitch, you'll die. Fucking Taskmaster is scared of that bitch. Hell no, you'll die.
Bro, you got a sword that is legit alive. It has a soul.
It has a whole fucking soul, bitch. Like, get the fuck out of here. And he's a better parent. Than you sorry bastard.
And hold on, he turns his rogues galleries into heroes.
And his girlfriend looks better than any girl you ever had a day in your life.
My girl?
Oh,
woo!
Hell yeah.
Oh,
hell yeah. And she likes killing people. She don't give a damn. I know.
Mark has to calm her ass down.
No, real shit. She with a scratching. He's like she like he in it. He digging in her. I know he dig. I know,
bro. I'll be digging too, bro. That's Tigra, bro.
Yeah,
fuck
Tigra. That. Look, Phil. That bed ain't never cold. That shit stay warm. I know he laying in that.
Bro, that cat in heat.
In heat, bro said better than
in heat.
Bro said better than Absolute Catwoman. Okay, hold on now.
Listen, I'm taking Tigra. Okay, but hold on.
Damn.
It matters what artist. if we got my boy Dev.
Yeah, that's the artist, but man.
If we're getting Dev on Tigra, I'm taking Tigra. Woo. If it's not Dev, then I say I might take Absolute Catwoman.
Yeah.
But
I mean, hey Phil, I'm sorry. Look here. Look.
No,
here.
bro,
hold on.
This is Tigra. She's got a tail.
Hey, she got a tail, but Catwoman got one too. It shoots bullets. It's also a whip.
Yeah, but she'll betray your ass, bro. Tigra will kill for a motherfucker.
Nah, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I did know that Tigra's loyal. Tigra, they better never, Mark Spector and her, they better never fuck that up. They better never fuck that up.
That is a new Daredevil and Elektra for me.
Yeah, they better never fuck that up. Cause I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed. Bro said I don't want no fur in my life, sir.
She's clean, bro.
You ain't never licked a carpet before? What's wrong with licking a carpet? I like licking carpets. It's wonderful.
It's okay. You gotta dig in that sometimes,
yeah,
man.
You gotta. No, fuck, dude. I'm looking at my wife right now. I love you.
Somebody get the door.
Hold on. She started typing harder. I said, I love she. Shut up. I said, not the carpet. Hell yeah, I like the carpet, bro. I like shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta clean. You gotta get down there. You know, ain't nothing. Just like think of it like shampooing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, the next super chat. I told y'all no more super chats. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we got Moon Knight vs. Batman. We got Valkyrian, Darth Revan, Darth Malgus, Wonder Woman, Black Knight, Diddy Strokes.
So wait, is this like a death battle?
Yeah, hold on. Fuck.
I don't want the pedophile to win, though.
That's the problem. Fuck!
I mean, he's got Dane Whitman, bro. The guy who can pretty much come back to life after you fucking kill him instantaneously.
I know. He's got Revan on there, too. Fuck.
Why? Stop promoting this pedophile, please. I'm begging.
They only win because of Wonder Woman. The Force is not. It's not faster than her. They're not.
I think that's actual speed blitz. Like when we talk about speed blitz, I think that's a speed blitz. Diana would just go.
Because because if they could crush her heart, they could crush her heart. They could do that.
Is there a way to make it like a force bubble around them?
Not. They can make a shield, but it's not. It wouldn't be able to. They wouldn't be able to activate it in time.
Like I'm really surprised that like Star Wars and Marvel have never made it a Jedi or Sith or a Force user able to make good force bubbles around them, like Sue Storm.
My fucking stomach hurts thinking about this ass beating because it's like there wouldn't like Revan. I love Revan. I know so much about. I'm not playing like and then Star Wars Legacy. I have that. Damn, but Revan, I love me some Revan. It's just none of them, not Malgus, and Malgus is more of a fighter. He's not really like he's not a force user like that. He's a fighter. Like he uses the force, but for the most part, he's a dog. Like, and I know you know what? Let me stop. Hold on a second. It's not charged up. But y'all seen this multiple times. Let me tell y'all something about King Lion. Do y'all see Phil, you see that?
Huh.
See that?
Yep. Is that Darth Revan's?
Yeah, that's Revan's saber.
That's fire.
Like I have I got a whole wall. It's not charged up, but I have a whole wall, bro. Like I'm sorry. Like Nah, he wouldn't. They wouldn't be fast enough. She'd kill them. She'd kill them. They wouldn't even get off their fucking lightsabers, and they don't have enough strength to even contend with her. She'd kill them. Sadly. Diddy Stroke dies first. I don't give a fuck. He dies first. Just off of Revan or somebody reading his thoughts and knowing what he's done, he dies first. Fuck no. Can Flame beat the Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not even a fight. Absolutely. EJ would slaughter all of them. It's not even a fight. It's not a fight. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. It's not a fight. It's just not. You die. You fucking die. When the crossover comes out and you read the crossover, you're going to be like, oh shit, he's right. You hear me, Phil? I'm not playing. They're going to read that crossover. They're going to be like, oh fuck.
Batman dies instantly. I know that.
Oh.
Clark, they're absorbing Clark's shit.
There's a passage where like for instance, here you go. I'll read it to you.
Okay.
So, hold on. Give me a minute. Let me go to the file so I can pull it out.
Let him get up.
Let him get up. Don't let him get up. Fuck that.
Hey, do you remember that? I can't find that video. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where the guy's getting his ass beat? He's like, fight back.
Yep. Okay. I think it might be the page before. No, I think it's this one, after this one. Give me a minute.
Pause, pull out. Oh, shit.
So right here, on page 59, right? On page 59, you have EJ talking to Blaze because EJ was limited, right, when he went in. So he had a limitation put on him by Bell, by me, the writer. EJ broke that. As a fictional character, EJ broke the limitation of his own writer. So he got limited twice, and he broke both of them when he raged up, right? What it says right here, I'm just gonna skip to this part right here because EJ's asked, because now EJ's being suppressed by Blaze, and EJ's like, I don't understand, why am I being suppressed? Like, what the fuck is the problem? And he tells him, well, it's simple. You went from eating planets to a universe to existence itself in a short amount of time. And every time you've used Devour, anything you eat and metabolizes increases your power. So EJ says, okay, so what? Why does that mean I need to be suppressed? And Blaze tells him, the answer is simple. I don't have a choice. You just breathing can shatter realities, concepts, and so much more. Like, even now, with your current speed, I'm doing everything I can just to keep you from going back in time on accident. That's what, when hybrids are born, like EJ is a mix. He's not a full-blooded dragon. He's a hybrid. Because EJ is a hybrid, he needs the other half to regulate his power system. They're both two sides of the same coin. But when one is out of control, the other one can step in to limit, control, or keep themselves in check. See what I'm saying? It's like, think of it like Naruto and Naruto and the Nine Tails, right? Not the Nine Tails is powerful as shit, but one of the reasons why his power could never be used the way it needed to be used was because the chakra seal. When the chakra seal came out, he was still being suppressed. See what I'm saying? The difference is EJ doesn't have to worry about going out of control too much because Blaze is there to help regulate that energy. And the problem is, if you read Flame issues 1 through 15, EJ ate an entire fucking reality. He ate one. He ate an entire reality. When and not only did he eat that, he ate the birth of creation because Zeus hit him with it. Zeus grabbed two omniverses, put them together, and then shot him with a big bang. EJ ate that. Anything that Devourer eats EJ
is he Hyperion?
basically, so anything EJ eats, he metabolizes it, and it makes him more powerful. In a lot of cases, he gains the powers and abilities of whatever he's eating. So if you hit him with an attack, he'll eat it and metabolize it, and it'll be his. He can use it for himself.
Okay.
So that's why he was able to use Calamity, God's rebirth, and recreate what he destroyed. So power like that EJ already has that. So if he uses Devour on the Justice League or just anybody, if he eats the Speed Force, he'll have it. If he eats Superman, he'll have that Kryptonian. He'll have all that.
So how do you beat how do you beat him then?
Huh?
How would you beat him? Like reality warping?
No, it wouldn't work on him. It wouldn't work on EJ. He could whatever you try to manipulate, he can just eat that. That's how he beat that Salo. He ate the universe that he created and ate him with it. Now,
so how do you beat him?
You have to take his powers away.
Oh, so Rogue?
No. Rogue can't absorb his. You'd have to take it works like Black Panther. You'd have to take the very thing that gives him his powers and abilities. But even if you do that, that won't kill him, because EJ still has his demon, which again isn't connected to his melanin core like that. Okay. And then he has his Zodiac form. And his Zodiac champion is an ability that he has that doesn't require melanin because it's based off birth, or specifically birth month. So it doesn't require melanin. You have a Zodiac, I have a Zodiac. That's a power and ability that he has without requiring melanin whatsoever. Ain't that some shit?
Okay.
So even if you take that shit away from him, it doesn't stop anything. And by the way, guys, so this is his. I don't know if you can see this, Phil. This is his Zodiac champion form. It's nasty, isn't it?
Fuck yeah, it is.
It's nasty shit. And the best thing about it is everything I'm saying. You see this? It's got its own data page.
That's cool.
So it explains you can. It's got about. It'll have like 3 of them.
Hey, Lion, no more guidebooks.
Hey, I'm a comic book reader, baby. You already knew the guidebook was coming.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, you already knew that, so I made sure anything that I'm saying, you can't say that's not true. It's there.
Yeah.
That's one thing about me. If I say it, you can go to that book. It's going to be right there in that book. So, no, you can't. And because he produces sentient melanin, they can't harm him. The melanin by itself is its own entity. Just like his brother Marcus. His brother Marcus got his arm ripped off. And his melanin jumped out of his body and protected him. The thing about EJ is multiple sentient beings that are literally melded into the same body.
Yeah. Okay.
And each one has its own individual melanin core. It's just that simple. Like when EJ gets his melanin drained, right? Belphegor, who has the power of a writer, drains EJ of his melanin and takes his core. The only problem is he couldn't take the demon. And since he couldn't take the demon, EJ's body was dead, but his soul was still there. Which is this is what that is right there. See this?
Yes.
That's EJ's demon holding his soul, keeping him from leaving the body.
Bro, this is some Kingdom Hearts shit, bro.
Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah.
Like EJ's mom and dad, and this is his dad, by the way. This is EJ's father. That's what his dad looks like. That's some Kingdom Hearts shit.
Who is that supposed to be? Like, is that his dad? You said
that's his father.
Is he supposed to be like the devil or something?
He's a dragon lord. He comes from the earliest bloodlines of dragons. So that's what he looks like. He has black starlight, golden starlight skin with red eyes. He's a black dragon. That bloodline. I
love the art, by the way. I love the art.
Yeah, she's a monster. Queen's a monster. So
no, that's fire.
EJ's dad, when him and his mom, as y'all can see right here, are looking at EJ. EJ is on the ground. His body is dead. He has no melanin, but his eyes are black. And his dad says, if you look close into his eyes, you can see that our son is still there. You see it?
Yes.
I'll zoom into it.
Sorry, no, I was looking for something.
See the eyes?
Yes.
So that melanin that's in his eyes is his demon. So his demon is holding on to his soul. The body's dead, but the soul is still there. And he tells them that he couldn't stop him from taking the rest. EJ has demon, dragon, angel, zodiac, and some other things that hasn't been discovered just yet. EJ has a lot of other entities inside of his body.
Okay.
So it's not like you're not finna, even if you take his powers away, he has a way to use it that doesn't require melanin. And you can't take his soul because the demon is there. The demon stops something that has the authority of a writer from taking his soul from him. So soul snatch isn't gonna work. It's not gonna happen. You might be able to take the other ones, but you won't be able to take him. It's just that simple. So I thought long and hard about that. And because EJ produces sentient melanin, the Justice League can't harm his body. The only way to hurt them, you have to have sentient melanin. You can't just have melanin. It requires sentient melanin to harm them.
This is some Avatar shit.
So it's like I already thought about that, but yeah. So that his control of fire, which he doesn't use all the way, like Phil.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna say what this is. It looks like a big ass sun, but it's not. But do you see this scene right here?
Yes.
So EJ makes a star with his finger. At least that's what you think it is. You think it's a star, right?
Okay.
And then you see this big ass light above his head now, right?
What the fuck?
This is EJ. If y'all can see it, that little black little thing, that's him.
So what did he create? That's not a sun you said, so what is that?
So it's not a star. It's not a star. It's hold on. It's as if he's holding an omniverse, or could it be more? That's what Bell says. I'll show y'all the text. Hold on a second. See? Anything that I say, you can see.
Could it be more? Couldn't it be more?
Because that's what he's layering infinity. That's what he's doing. He's layering it. So he's not just making energy. No, he's layering it until it keeps going and going and going until it starts to get bigger and bigger. So that's what he's doing. He's able, like again, the only reason why he's able to produce this much power is because he had already ate something. It was given to him already. He already ate all that.
Yeah.
When he used Devour to consume the Big Bang, that gave him, and the Big Bang that he got hit with was made of megaverses coming together to create a Big Bang. He ate that. Now he can basically produce as much as he wants. And he can't control it by himself. That's why Blaze is there. Blaze is his regulator.
That makes sense.
Ain't that some shit?
No, that's cool. And I love the art too, by the way.
Yeah. Now, when they're separated, it's a lot harder to keep their powers in check because they don't have a regulator to keep them in check. But when they're together, they can regulate what they do and how they do it. Ain't that some shit?
That's some good shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to write my comic book story in my book. I'm only like the one page in. I haven't touched it in a long time, but
yeah, I'm always my mind.
Cool.
I'm always thinking and imagining and shit. So yeah, like I thought about that. So it's like I don't want to hear shit. Like everything that I say is right there. You won't be able to say it's not this, it's not that. You won't be able to say because comic books taught me that you don't actually have to be traditional when writing power, right? Like you had someone in the Ultimates, for instance, you had Molecule Man. He had a shoebox with an omniverse in it.
Yeah, some cool shit.
No, it doesn't need to be explained. It's a fucking shoebox holding an omniverse.
I mean, Wanda went to the Wizard of Oz universe.
Exactly, and turned the shit into a book. So it's like when you're creative enough, the limitations of what you can make, I don't have any, because I think like an actual comic book writer, and because of that, I can do whatever.
Well, also too, I mean, that's probably why I like Donny Cates so much.
Yeah.
When Donny when it was doing Thor, when Odin threw Mjolnir, right?
Yeah.
And he came back in a panel, like that shit is just so like what the fuck.
Yep.
But you understood it.
Yeah.
And so I like that 90s. I call it 90s. That's what I call it. That's 90s comic book writing, and I love it.
Yep. Next one. Why doesn't Blue Marvel get solos? I started reading him, and damn, it's too powerful. It's too powerful to give him solos, so they put him with teams. That's why. He's not the only one. It's a lot of characters. Because who would he fight? Who would he fight? And why would he be fighting them? There has to be a good reason for him to be doing it, too.
Thanos.
You know what I'm saying? No, even with that, like, when he fought the Defenders, that made sense because it was a team and it was scientific. Wanda doing what she's doing makes sense because she's fighting what she's supposed to fight, designated by what she is. She has a reason to be there. So there's just no point of putting him in a solo series right now because who would you have him fight? And if you did put him in a solo series, it wouldn't be a fighting solo. It'd be him going from dimension to dimension, mapping out the multiverse of realities and shit. Can I get some of your time on IG soon? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Also, why didn't you warn me how dangerous comics are? Up to my neck in comics. Oh yeah, nah, man. I apologize. When you become a comic collector, that's just what it comes to the territory. Why do Superman fans get so hated? Oh no, heated. I made a remake and got flamed. Also, after reading Blue Marvel Origin, I finally understand your point on DC. Awesome. Have you read that yet, Phil? The original Blue Marvel series?
Nah, right now I'm deep diving into Ultimate right now.
It's only 5 or 6 issues. Go read that, and I promise you'll see why I feel the way. You'll see why I love Marvel more than I like DC.
Okay.
But it's because the Superman stands and the Batman stands. It's not the fans, it's the stands. It's never the fans. It's always the stands. But they're very negative. But I'll tell you about that when we speak privately. Besides that, guys, that's it for tonight's podcast. Thank you guys for coming in. We're almost hit 2 hours. We'll be live again. What's today? Tuesday? Tomorrow's Wednesday?
Yes, New Comic Day tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be live again on Thursday, so y'all be ready for that.
Hey, everybody. I actually.
Oh no, I'm sorry, we can't leave. My story time.
Thank you, that's
T.
right.
Thank God. Thank God.
While you do that, I got.
No, we are gonna hit 2 hours. Hell yeah! I'm so sorry. Thank you, T. Shit. But T, technically that's your motherfucking fault. That's literally your fault because I said no more super chats and you kept fucking coming. It'll be 8 o'clock. Okay. So how would you do a what if comic where instead of bonding to Cletus, Carnage bonded to Jim Gordon during the Killing Joke, and it led to Jim deciding he's the law, and now after Barbara dies and puts Gotham on full lockdown. Ooh, shit.
Yo, chat. You guys need to order this.
Give me
What's the story time about?
Jim Gordon gets the Carnage symbiote instead of it going to Cletus.
Listen, I don't think people realize Jim in his early days was an aggressive bitch.
Nah, it's worse than that. Hold on a second.
Like I read Frank Miller's Batman Year One. Jim has aggressiveness in him, a lot.
Okay, I got the story. Are y'all ready? Get you some popcorn. It's Thursday. It's 10:45 at night. And instead of being home with my wife, I'm out at Ace Chemicals, stalking out the scene with Batman. Joker's trying to create more of himself. So he has Hugo Strange, Black Mask, and Poison Ivy coming together to help him reenact or recreate what made him what he is so he can create more of himself. The only problem is they've got a new player. Some black ooze they got out of another dimension has fell into Poison Ivy's hands, and she's altered it. Using red kryptonite, she's going to try to splice it with Ace chemicals and use that ooze to bond with the other innocents that Joker has captured to create more of himself. Me and Batman can't let that happen. We already have the team and SWAT outside waiting to jump in. They just need the signal. But whatever signal that is, I'm waiting on it. Batman left about 5 minutes ago. Told me don't move until he says something. But I don't know if I can do that. I look down. Joker has all 10 of his subjects on their knees, crying, begging for mercy. He's not listening. But why would he? Black Mask paid top dollar for these science experiments. These are some of his own goons. People who have trusted him for years just to be used as a lab rat. And Hugo Strange is the one that picked him out. They all basically have the proper psych evaluation to give Joker what he's looking for. You see, they're not psychotic. They're actually good people. These are guys who just couldn't find a good job, couldn't get a way out, and this was their last shot. And now he's going to give each one of them a one bad day, turn them to the very weapon that made him what he is. And standing up here as I am, I know Batman said don't move until he gives a signal, but I can't. I just can't sit here and wait until he dumps one of those poor souls into those chemicals. So Batman, if you're watching, I'm not going to ask you for forgiveness, but I'm also not going to ask for permission. Joker, freeze! We've got SWAT, NYPD, and the military outside this entire base. You're all surrounded. Let the hostages go, and we can take you in quietly. You don't have to do this. God damn it, Gordon, you dumbass! You think we're going to sit here and stop knowing we're all going to go to jail? You got to be stupider than you look! Joker, if they're outside, I better get the army you promised. Dump them in. We'll sort it out later. You said it better than I ever could. Joker pushes the button, and the hostages fall in. The only problem is Poison Ivy didn't throw the ooze on them before they did it. So now these poor guys are just burning. Have you ever heard a man scream with no lungs? It's terrifying. The smell. The agony. Poison Ivy can't even move. She's frozen. Just seeing this has stopped her in her place, but she's seen death before. She's made whole plants just to eat men alive. But the scene is so gruesome, even she freezes. I take my gun out, my trusty sidearm. I point it at Joker. I take my shot. Boom! I hit his left shoulder. He's on the ground. He's laughing. He's just laughing. He's just sitting there laughing. He's not even hurting. He's not even crying. Black Mask is stunned. While he's stunned, I take my shot. Boom! Right in his leg. I make sure I maim him. Don't want to kill anybody. They all got to face justice. I point the gun at Ivy and I tell Ivy, put it down. Put it down. And I can talk to them and get you into Arkham. You don't have to go to prison. I know you didn't do this willingly. I know they have something on you. Okay? And I promise you, if you do this, I can help you save Harley Quinn. When I say that, it snaps her out of her delusion. She's not scared. but she's still somewhat crazy. Maybe that could have been the Joker toxin the Joker gave her earlier. But when she looks at me, she throws the vial at me, hoping that I'll catch it. Only problem is, the vial breaks because Joker broke it. He pulls out some long revolver and shoots it in midair. The ooze falls on me. It's on my face. I can't see anything. I can't even breathe. It's in my throat. Before I know it, all you hear is a splash. Last thing I see is a cape coming down, pulling me out of the chemicals. 6 months later, I wake up in a hospital. The doctors said that me falling in the chemicals should have killed me, but it didn't. My skin wasn't burnt off. My lab work came back perfect. I'm in extremely great health. But this is Gotham, so I know something's wrong. I know I'm probably turned into some freak, and I just don't know it yet. Nor do I know what freak I am. Later that night, Batman comes in. I told you to wait! Do you hear me? I told you not to move until I gave you the signal. We lost 10 people that night, Bruce. Don't you think I've punished enough? No, you haven't been punished enough. I took some lab work of my own. Your genetics have changed. I don't know what it is, but it's like your blood is clean. Your bones are healthier. You're even de-aging. But I can't find what's doing it to you. But Gordon, I'm going to find out. And you're going to face justice. Justice? For what? For what? For trying to do my job? You put 10 men in danger. I told you to wait for my signal. You didn't wait. Danger? Bruce, they were already in danger because you didn't kill the Joker when you had the chance. Everybody's always in danger because you don't do what you're supposed to do. Don't say my name. Oh, what, Bruce? Bruce Wayne? The billionaire who has enough money to buy the police? The billionaire that has enough money to arm the police to make better warriors, soldiers? The same billionaire who has enough money to save all these kids? Oh, don't say your name, Bruce. Gordon, I'm going to leave and I'm going to come back with answers. And when I do, you will have to face justice for your act. Get out. My daughter was paralyzed from the waist down because of you. There was no jail time for you, was it? How many kids have lost parents because of you? Yeah, there were 10 lives. And they could have been saved. They were still criminals. Just leave. Just get out. Gordon, get out! Leave! And don't come back. Okay, Gordon. I hope you're the best. 3 months later, after the whole ordeal and incident, the precinct put me on leave. Said that while my actions were heroic, I did cause the death of 10 individuals, even if they were criminals. So I'm on leave pending an investigation. But me personally, I don't even see it as a negative. This is the perfect time for me to finally spend time with my daughter, my family, and above all else, my new beautiful bride-to-be. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting married soon. I get to be happy for once. And now I get the time to enjoy myself. Everything's coming up great. The Joker's in Arkham. Poison Ivy's getting the help she needs. Black Mask is in jail. And the city's been safe. Everything I could ever want It's a miracle. That's why tonight I'm taking my wife out to dinner, and I'm gonna propose. I mean, yes, she said yes, but with everything going so well, I don't see why not. I don't see why not solidify it. Yeah, everything's gonna be great. 6 hours later. So Gordon, is everything okay? Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's perfect. I asked you 2 years ago to marry me, and we were supposed to get married 2 years ago. I know. Yeah, I know. But a lot of things have happened, and I thought this would be the perfect time for me to ask you properly. Just because I think I did this 2 years ago in private, I should do it publicly. Jim, what are you doing? Will you marry me? Will you make me the happiest man in the world? Yes, of course, yeah. Yes, oh my God, yeah, bravo, okay, man, good job, Gordon. That's what I'm talking about, Gordon. Oh, hell yeah, man. A week later, we're getting ready to invite everybody to the wedding. For the first time in my life, I'm picking out hors d'oeuvres. I'm getting my suit ready. Everything is just, I can't believe that this is all happening. This is great. I'm about to be married. Breaking news. The Joker has escaped Arkham Asylum. The police are looking heavily into it, but we do not know why that has happened. We have no idea how he got out, who his associates are, but we do know that Hugo Strange was found dead at the scene in Joker's holding cell. Stay tuned. We will have more information for you towards the end of the day. That's not my problem. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. I'm not the commissioner. Batman can handle it. He can handle it. It's just a Joker. It's just a Joker. It'll be fine. Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The next day. Jordan, man. Gordon, bro, I thought the wedding was great. I'm so surprised you said, I'm so surprised. Bro, you just look so happy. I'm surprised you did any of this. Yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm happy for my wife. Have y'all cut the cake yet? No, we're about to, actually. Can everybody get together? Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, everybody get together. Who wants some cake? Anybody want some cake? It's my wedding day. Yeah, everybody gather in. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. We have to be tradition. The wife has to feed the husband. You can feed each other. As a matter of fact, I think I should be able to feed you. You've taken care of me all my life. I think I should be able to feed you. You know what? Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. Go ahead. Okay. Open up. Open wide. Is it good? It's delicious. It's great. Everything's great. Everything's wonderful. Oh my God. Okay. Gordon, you okay? I'm fine. I'm waiting for the hat to drop. Gordon, what are you talking about? I had some ooze drop on me, and I'm healthy as a horse, getting healthier every day. The Joker just broke out. Nothing bad has happened, and crime is at an all-time low. Something's wrong. I don't. Gordon, nothing's wrong. Is this not everything you asked for? It is. Oh, I see. You don't think you deserve happiness? No, that's not what it is at all. I never said that. I never said that at all. I'm just worried something's gonna happen. Sweetheart, Batman will handle the Joker. The GCPD are handling the streets. Live while you can. You never know when it'll be your last. You're right. You know what? You're right. You're right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hey, Gordon, where's the honeymoon? Actually, I'm happy you guys said that. I'm taking my wife to Paris next week. Yeah, we're gonna go to Paris. Barbara's gonna come with us, and yeah, we're gonna be out there for about a week or two. And yeah. That's where we're gonna be going, guys. That's where we're gonna be going. We're so happy for you, Gordon. And I'm happy you all are here for me. 1 week later. Gordon, sweetheart, can you get another bottle of wine? Yeah, I got to go to the market. You know, in Paris, they don't just have it laying around, even though it's Paris. So I'll go to the market. I'll be right back. Okay, sweetheart? Okay, I'm just in the shower. You don't need some company? No. Okay, I'll be back. That'll be 1850. 1850. That's a very old bottle of wine, sir. So shouldn't it be more? It's not that old, I guess. Okay, here you go. Newlywed? Yeah. How did you know? Well, of course you're not around here. If I was you, I'd be careful. We've had some civilians go missing lately. Huh? Yeah, we've had people being found in alleys with smiles. Frozen smiles. That's what they say. Frozen smiles. Wait, what? Hold on. What do you mean? How long has this been happening? It was about a week ago. A week ago? Yeah. How long have you been here? Today makes a week. Yeah. About a week ago, apparently, we've been finding people in the alleyway with smiles. Frozen smiles. The police can't make sense of it. And you're saying that you have no clues as to who did it? No, not at all. Okay. Oh, you have a good day. Okay, cool. You have a good day. God damn it. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Bruce, it's Gordon. Have you gotten any headway on the Joker? Yes, Bruce. Yes, Gordon, I have. I'm on his trail. Oh, thank God. Okay, where is he in Gotham? Have you... He's not in Gotham, Gordon. Bruce, is the Joker in Paris? How did you know? I've been on his tail since he got out of Arkham. How did you know he was in Paris? I just got a tip that they've been finding people in the alleys with frozen smiles. Gordon, give me your location right now. Gordon! Please, God. Please let us still be there. Baby? Batman, I'm at a hotel called The Oyster. I think Joker kidnapped my wife. Well, hello there, Gordon. Batsy can't come to the phone right now. He's occupied. But the missus wants to speak to you. She's dying to hear your voice. She was telling me how much she's loved you this whole time. She also said that you would take me down, too. I've been waiting for that. Gordon, are you still there? Gordon! Oh. Must have lost signal. Paris goes silent. Gordon loses his mind and starts screaming and scratching his face because he doesn't know what to do. But he knows how this all plays out. He can't beat the Joker. And if Joker had Batman's phone, then Batman's already gone. So no matter what happens, this would be the same situation happened with his daughter. Because Barbara was supposed to go with him, but she didn't. So she's still in Gotham. But he hasn't heard from her in a week, so something could have happened to her too. Now Gordon is on his knees trying to figure out what's the next step. But then he hears a voice. If you need me, say so. What is that? Who's there? It's been a while. Since I've been here, I've done everything I can to get consciousness. I've failed every time. But now I'm strong enough. We're now bonded with each other. I just want you to know, if you need me, say so. Ace Chemicals, you're the thing that got on me. You're the... Yep. It was hard to constitute myself because the red kryptonite changed my genetic structure. The only reason why I'm whole now is because of you. But I have your memories. I see through your eyes. And I can tell you right now, if he has Batman's phone, Batman's dead. And if Batman's dead, nobody can save her but you. But I'm not Batman, so how can I make a difference? Pick up the phone and I'll show you. Hello. Oh, Gordon! I thought we lost signal. But I figured you were probably having a panic attack and losing your mind at the thought of what I've done to your daughter and what I'm going to do to your wife. What did you do to Barbara? Oh, I just finished what we started last time. You know, I really hate that the girl was crippled after that. But I do have a code of ethics. Once you start something, you should always finish it. You know, it's not good and you know, long standing of a man to, you know, leave things half done. So, now that I've already taken out Batsy, I thought it'd be cool if me and you played a game together. Why don't you meet me in the sewers of Paris, underneath the oyster, and we can negotiate you getting your wife back. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'd want something now that you've lost everything, right? I'll see you here. Don't crash out. Don't lose your mind. We're going to save your wife. Do you hear me? Your daughter is dead. Just keep it together. I can't cry. I can't. That's me. I'm controlling your emotions right now. Go to the sewers. Okay? Go to the sewers. We're going to handle this. When they get into the sewers, he sees his wife gagged, tied up in a chair with a revolver pointed to her head. Joker's smiling. Batman's corpse is in the corner. Bent out of shape, just torn up. Joker looks at Gordon. He says, "Hello, son. Can you hear me?" Gordon's like, "I'm not your son." He isn't talking to you. And that's when it reveals itself. It pulls itself out of Gordon's neck. This red, black ooze demon with teeth. And it says, "Hello, Father." And Gordon says, "Father, what are you?" He says, "Well, you see, that vial of ooze was created in another world. Joker got a hold of it and infused itself with him. But he didn't get all of it. What he was hoping for was to make more. The only problem is, I have control. And he doesn't want that. He wants to absorb me. So he killed Batman, killed your daughter, and now he's holding your wife hostage so he can get what he wants. The other half of the symbiote. A symbiote, yes, that's what I am. But I wasn't born out of a psycho. I was born out of a good man. But Gordon, I need you to stay calm. When it comes to symbiotes, your emotional traits can be tethered to us. I am as I am now because you haven't gone insane just yet, at least not completely. So if you just calm down, we can stop him and we can save your wife. Boom! Joker, what did you just do? Oops. Oh, wow. You know, I was listening to him try to, I guess, convince you there was hope, and something in me said to just take the hope away. So I thought of just shooting your wife in front of you so that you would go crazy. Then I kill you, take the symbiote, rule the world. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that great?
While Batman's dead in a fucking corner.
Huh? Isn't that awesome? Gordon, why aren't you talking? Gordon! Son, is your flesh bag broken? Oh, no. Uh-oh. When you infuse me with red kryptonite, it enhances rage. Gordon's not here anymore. His conscience is. And his conscience is broken. And there's nothing I can do. All you hear is a scream so loud that space itself shakes. The scream is so loud. It's so vast. It's so powerful that one by one stars start to fade out in space. And Earth is by itself. And that's because the red kryptonite didn't just rewrite the DNA of the symbiote, it turned it into a god. A god of darkness. A god of black. And now in this new universe, Gordon has become the first king in black. But he's a king in rage. It doesn't even end quickly. Joker is still talking and laughing, but he has no body. Joker's head is in Gordon's hands. Body had been eaten and absorbed. Only the head is left alive. When Gordon stops laughing, he looks down. Oh, boy. That was quick. I don't even think I saw it coming. I can't feel my legs. Do you know where my legs are? I ate them. Oh, Gordon, you sound so different. You think you could scratch my nose? How about I give you a kiss? Oh, and Gordon eats him.
I'm new, bro.
When Gordon walks out, the government is at the scene. Everybody's losing their minds. They don't know what's going on. The sky is black. There are no stars. All the races of the universe are scared because they can't see each other. It's just black. When they look into the sky, it's all black. Gordon takes the camera from one of the news anchors. If you're a criminal, your life is forfeit. If you're a thief, your life is forfeit. All sinners die. And right then and there, these tendrils come out of Gordon. And if you've ever played the game, what's Mercer's game called? It's Prototype, right?
Yes, Prototype, yeah.
Yeah, Prototypes, it's like this. So it's like all the tendrils go throughout the planet itself. Every bad guy, every criminal, all that shit. He grabs them all, he absorbs them. He kills all of them instantly. Every last one of them. When he eats them, all the darkness gets absorbed back, and everybody can see stars again. But now he's strong enough that he can broadcast his mind forward out. So he connects to Darkseid. He connects to all the bad guys in the DC universe and tells them he's coming for them. Their long night is upon them. So they're scared shit. They don't know what to fucking do. They're terrified. Joker's dead. Batman's dead. Everybody's fucking dead. Even Gordon's wife. The only problem is the symbiote knows that what Gordon's about to do, there's not going to be an end to it. When Gordon kills all the bad, those emotions aren't going to be gone, and Gordon's going to want to kill innocent life. So it tries its best to like bring him inside of his own body to talk him down. And he tells him, why would I stop? He says, because you're going to start killing innocents. No, I'm not. Just the bad people. He says bad is subjective. Bad is whatever you think it is. Do you understand me? Bad is whatever you think it is. Today it's a thief. Tomorrow it's somebody who pickpocket. Maybe he shouldn't have pickpocket. See, that's what I'm saying. Gordon, listen to me. I know you're hurting. I can't control you. But listen to me. You don't have to be like him. You can be different. Oh, shut up, child. Hi, Gordon. I'm not going to lie. When you ate me, I was scared that I would disappear, but I like it in here. It's roomy. You know, I was once like you. And I know what it's like to not have anything. I just think if you don't have something, then I think no one else should have something either. So I think the kid's right. Why stop at just the bad guys? Why not end it all? Why not make the entire universe quiet? It's not like you don't have the power to do it. Who could stop you, Flash? Superman? How about Wonder Woman? You could end all hate, pain, and suffering, just ending it all. You could do that. But if you did that, you wouldn't be my husband. Huh? Huh? Gordon hears a voice behind his head, turns around. It's his wife. It's his wife holding the hands of the president. The president looks at him and says, I'm not going to stop you because I gave you free will like I gave everybody else. But what you are going to do will rupture my creation. So what I will say to you is this. If you make the decision of your own free will to stop, to be more, I will give you everything that was taken from you. And I will make it as if it never was. Gordon is crying. He's happy. He can't believe this. You mean to tell me if I just put my arms down, I can have my wife back? I can have everything, my daughter, all of them, all of it? Yes, all you have to do is surrender. If you surrender, I'll give it. Everything you ask for is yours. Gordon walks over. He reaches his hand out. Stop! What? Who was that? Gordon, it's me. Bruce? Bruce, you were dead. I'm not dead. What? Listen to me. Listen to me. Gordon, listen to me. Pay attention. Please listen. Bruce, you're dead. I'm not. Listen to me. None of this is real. I know it's not. I'm in my own head. No, all of it's in your head. Joker never broke out of Arkham. Joker never killed your wife. Joker never killed Barbara. He didn't even kill me. Gordon, why would that make sense? Why would Joker, of all people, why would he kill me? Think about it. What are you trying to say? This perfect life that you've gotten, being married, going to Paris, no crime in Gotham. Gordon, it's all fake. None of this is real. None of this exists. What? Listen. Right now, it's Dr. Fate, Zatanna, Constantine, Etrigan, the Justice League right now. We're all fighting you, Gordon. We're all fighting you. We need you to come back because we're losing, okay? You're killing the world, Gordon. What? No. Yes, then that thing, but look behind you. Oh my God, yeah, that thing has been controlling you this whole time, making you believe that you were in some made-up world to control you. Gordon, it's killing us out there. What do you want me to do? I need you to fight back. You're the only one that can stop him. And right now, I'm not dead, but I might be dead soon, Gordon. I need you to wake up. I don't know how. He's lying to you. You can have your wife and your daughter back right now. All you got to do is shake his hand. Just shake his hand. Shake it. Listen to him, Gordon. He wants you to give up control of your body. If it gets full control over you, it has nothing to worry about, and it no longer has to hold back. You have to break the connection. Your wife is still alive. Your daughter is still alive. But the world is going to die if you get yourself back control. I don't understand. I don't know. No, it's not the case. Gordon, stop. Look at me. Just think about it. I'm not saying you don't deserve good things. But Gordon, he said there was no crime in Gotham. You didn't even think that was a little fishy? I did. I said it didn't feel real, and he gave you assurance. What do I do? Just copy me. Okay? Reach into your pocket. Okay. Do you feel it? I feel it. Okay, pull it out and raise it up. Just slow, real slow. Gordon, stop! No, Gordon, don't listen to him. Just do it. Raise your hand up real slow. Okay. Put your finger on the trigger. Bruce, what if this doesn't work? Jordan, just pull it. Gordon, are you there? Gordon? He's coming back. He's coming up. Gordon, are you there? What happened? I can't. Oh, did I do all of this? It's not you. It wasn't you. It was that thing inside you. It's that thing inside, but it's okay. We got you. Okay, Gordon? Just don't look, just don't. Gordon, look at me. No. Hey. Look at me. Don't look down. Just look at me. I'm thirsty. I can't feel my legs. I can't. Gordon, don't look down, okay? It's gonna be fine. Why can't I feel my legs? Wonder Woman cut them off, but it's fine. Okay? It's fine. Just don't look. I can't feel my Bradman, I'm so thirsty. I can't feel my arms. I can't feel anything. I know. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Cyborg! Cyborg, get over here, damn it! Look. They said that they can repair the body. I just need you to just stay with me. Hey, stay with me. Stay with me. No. Hey, Gordon, look here. It's okay. Okay. Zatanna, say something. I need do a spell. Something. Hey, Gordon. Okay, look. We had to destroy most of your body, but you're gonna be fine. Okay? I promise. Okay, Gordon, you're gonna be fine. Go. Okay. How long have I been out? You've been out for about 6 months. Can you feel your toes? Yeah. Zatanna, Constantine, and Fate got together. They were able to rebuild your body. It took some time, though. If anything's out of place, let them know. How are you feeling? How's my daughter and wife? They're fine. They're worried. When you fell into the chemicals, that thing fell on your body and took over. We have been fighting it ever since. It kept you in some kind of, I guess, mental state to control your body, and you just weren't aware of it. I figured when it said that you were nice and cozy, that's how I knew you didn't have control. How many? Gordon, we can talk about the how many, Bruce. You killed 48 Justice Leaguers, and you ate 300 people, including 67 kids. Yeah. But it wasn't you. You won't be blamed for it. You said I ate 67 kids? Yeah, you ate 67 kids. You literally went to an orphanage and ate 67 kids. Without stopping. But don't worry. I promise you, we're going to handle it. What happened to that thing? It's still in you, Gordon. What? What you missed this, Gordon? Hold on. It's dormant. But we're going to have to quarantine you in the Phantom Zone until we figure something out. Okay, I'm just letting you know. That thing is still there. Maybe the next time this story gets told, it gets out again. Who knows? And that's it.
The funniest part is when Diana cuts off her legs.
Yeah, I can't feel my legs. Just like
it's okay. Diana cut him off. It's all
right. Diana cut him off.
I'll be like, what?
How was that, guys? Let me know. I'm sorry if it was long, but I was trying to make sure that I gave y'all something different. How did y'all like it? Let me know in the chat. How did y'all like it? Let me see. It was a diabolical story time, and I freaking loved it. He says, good. God, damn, that's good. I'm happy y'all liked it. I kind of wanted to, I wanted to give y'all something that, how can I say? Bro said perfect performance. I wish I had more stuff to do performances for y'all, like more shit, noises and stuff, but I know how YouTube is. YouTube, copyrighted sound. A scream, bitch. A scream is copyrighted. But I kind of wanted to give y'all something different. Bro said encore. Well, that's why I said story gets told again. So if he wants a part 2 of what happens after the Phantom Zone, let me know. By the way, guys, I'm letting y'all know, every time we've done one of these, every live, if I'm correct, Phil, has had a story time like this.
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all do realize all these story times come off the dome, right? I'm like a black version of ChatGPT. Sometimes when I'm telling the stories, I'll look over to my right and I'll see my wife give an expression because she be listening. She's like, like what the fuck?
Yeah, Diana cut off his legs.
Oh, yeah, like okay. I can't like. I'm thirsty. I can't feel my legs. Diana cut him off, but hey, Diana cut him off. He was like,
okay, it's okay.
Fuck. He says he's cold, right? Yep. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. Wait. I can literally see it happening as you tell it, King. Well, that's what I try to do. Writing is something I like to do. Storytelling is something I'm really, really good at. It doesn't take me long. It doesn't take me long at all. Bro said that was really good audio theater. I'm happy y'all enjoyed it. I know one thing though. I in my mind I kept thinking of the twist, like listening to all that, because even in the chat they was like, "Nah, something wrong." He said this motherfucker done got married. He at Paris. Nah, so it said something bad finna happen, and then you keep thinking, damn, like, look, then you get to the point where it's like all that shit was fake. Damn, so I didn't get married. I didn't go to Paris. Absolutely not. And I've been killing people. You've been killing people all day, motherfucker.
And kids.
And kids. You've been eating babies. All types of shit. This is so awesome. Stories out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm just really, really like I wish I'm gonna have to find me somebody to help me like get a setup for that. So when we do those story times, I can get more theatrical or actually use some words and shit that y'all can listen to and that y'all will like. This man was eating Happy Meals. Yeah, he was eating Happy Meals. He was enjoying himself. Bro said I was playing 28 Weeks in the background. It's like So anyway, like I said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the live. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will say all you guys' donations and super chats are always much appreciated. So we always try to make sure you guys have a good time. Today's live was about 2 hours and 40 minutes. So again, I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, insane. And don't forget, we'll be back on Thursday, guys. So y'all get ready for that. Just remember, all super chats are done towards the end. Bro said, I enjoy the live. And once again, you are the GOAT. Actually, no, I'm not the fucking GOAT. Y'all are the GOAT. And I'm going to say that because I want to give some acknowledgement real quick. Phil, every time I do a story time, that's $20.
Yes.
He does. He consistently sends $20. Right?
That's insane.
And from T to Guardian to 117 and so many more. It's so many of y'all that come in here. And even if we start getting to the point where we have 100, 200, 300, 1,000 people, I want you guys to understand that you guys are the MVP. Y'all will never be forgotten. So we do appreciate y'all. Like, we really do appreciate y'all. I do hope you guys come on Thursday, because Thursday we hit a milestone on Thursday, and that means we will have about 20 fucking episodes all together.
I can't believe it.
And again, we already changed up the podcast the most. But what I think we're going to start doing is this. I kind of want to go longer than 2 hours. Phil, what do you think? For a podcast?
Yeah, I'm down.
So I think what I want to start doing is I want to do, instead of just the first hour, I want to do the first hour of a podcast. Then after that, start answering questions, etc., yada, yada, yada. But like, I kind of want to go in between answering questions and talking about comics. What do y'all think? Because I think we'll start doing that after episode 20. Episode 20 will be the last time. What do y'all think? More guests coming? Yes, that'll be on the Patreon. So y'all get ready for that. It's going to be a big year, Phil. Besides that, y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all later. Me and Phil appreciate y'all.
Thank you, guys.
And I will be seeing you guys on Thursday, 8 o'clock sharp.